mute us.
Okay.
It's me, guys! Rosa Cooling! It's me, Rosa Cooling, you guys!
Now I get to, like, look schizophrenic as I talk to you. Because you can't. We can't hear you. Soon they'll be able to hear your voice.
Hi guys! It's me, Ballad Beetle.
Rosa being hidden again. Yeah, but this time it's on purpose. It's on purpose.
Hi, Tired Toby.
I'm so excited. Ooh, stars. I like stars. Hello, Miracle Wizard. Whoa, how did you fill in the stars? Actually, I know how to do the full filled in stars, but I don't know how to do the hollow stars. Rosa Ducky said, I love your channel. Rosa said, that's so sweet. Rosa said she'll be able to start talking soon. Oh yeah, her dramatic intro. Stars. Oh yeah, shuffle them.
Stars are... They're super cool. One of the best shapes.
Yeah, get a characters. Are you silent or silenced? Rosa's just silent. Rosa's just silent. Rosa's ready. Rosa said that she's trying to focus. That's why she isn't talking right now or paying attention to chat.
We're locking in.
Chat.
Okay, let's not spam the stars.
Hey, chat.
Oh, too many stars. Oh.
Hey, chat. Beetle's gonna go be nice and check my audio. Right, Beetle? Underneath our slave. I'm gonna get so copyrighted. Lovers overnight, yeah. Princeton. Let me read chat. Hello, guys. Hello. Rosa being hidden. I'm so excited.
I think you're just a little quiet, but
I'm a
you
little
sound
quiet?
good otherwise. Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, wait. Go check again, please. When you can. Okay.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be on call with friends, but they both left to use the bathroom and have disappeared into the ether instead. Hello, chat! No spamming stars, please. You will most likely be muted for a bit. As a result.
You sound good.
I sound good? Okay. So guys, how are we? I have monetization back for my channel luckily, but I'm not monetizing this stream. Donations should be able to go through, I think. I'm not sure. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not gonna tell anyone to test it out. But
Test it out, you guys. You won't get your money back.
this is my like non-copyright. This is my copyrighted stream playlist. It's songs that might have curse words, but should be generally appropriate. Because I'm tired of the streaming music we keep playing. I want to play my music when I'm drawing. So. Also, maybe you guys will like some of the songs I play, and you'll ask what it is, so.
Oh, we need one of those, like, things that show you, like, what songs.
I know, they're in, like, Twitch chats, but I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe doing a Twitch stream one of these days, but, like, I don't feel like any of my viewers use Twitch.
You'll have to, like, advertise it on TikTok and YouTube.
But my TikTok's low-key dead. Unless I post animatics.
I don't know.
I use Twitch? Okay. Maybe I'll do a poll. Just to see, like, the engagement I get on there. So today, I'm going to be working on some Roseverse designs. Specifically, the Frisk Council. Because I don't like the old ones, and I feel like they're too restrictive. And I also kind of want to show my process with designing some more. And also, it's been a while since we had just a chatting stream. I'm not gonna post until next week, so I felt kind of bad. So I was like, I want to be able to make something for chat and stuff until Saturday, where we are going to do a FTFO stream, by the way. We are doing an FTFO stream on Saturday.
Yippee!
So. Gay. Oh, my girlfriend just joined the chat. Hi, Skyshoe. Hi, my love. Hello, hello. She played a fiddle in an Irish band and she fell in love with an Englishman. That's the person, like, whenever my screen goes black, that's the person that'll show up on my background, my wallpaper. Oh, I love this song. Let's go. Cuddle me, cuddle me, cuddle me. Here, wait. I missed a couple of stuff. Okay, I haven't even read Roseverse Chapter 4 because I lost all my motivation for real. That's completely okay. As long as you like my videos and, you know, interact, that's all I need. Odysseus of Ithaca. Hello, Kat. Dr. Meglo is part of the Omega Timeline Council in my story. That's so cool. So what is Frisk Council? In Roseverse, basically, it's like a secondary council below the Omega Timeline Council that handles more, like, support stuff. Like, they'll go in and, like, help with, like, AUs that need support, like, medical stuff and, like, nice words and stuff. So it's a bunch of Frisk that do that. Rosa, what are your opinions on Dr. Meglo? I love it. I wanted to do a dub with KJ, but we never got around to it. He was gonna voice Flowey. I love the universe. What's your wallpaper? The thing that you drew me. The one that we're in, like, the fields. I've been working on my own fanfic but got distracted with my team and I's rewrite of Nim. Ooh, you got a team. Okay, I think it's about time that I transition.
Transition. Congratulations. I'm so funny.
Oh, wait, we're matching then. Z-Mare is here, girlies. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Chat, I'm gay. That's very nice. Very proud of you.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! You do lives? I do. Usually I do a live every Saturday, doing FTFO, like, live readings. I've been communicating with another Undertale AU person in my college through drawings of the character. It's crazy stuff. Oh my god! Undertale fan in college! Hello! I'm also in college! And I'm an Undertale fan. Oh, you're the one that asked me to send air through your dorm because it was hot on Tumblr. I feel that. You need to get, like, a small fan for your dorm that can serve as both a heater and a fan. Saved my life. What are your... Thank you for the clarification. Also, what's your thoughts on X-Gaster or X-Tail Underverse? I love Underverse. I think X-Gaster is a very interesting character. One of the more interesting representations of narcissistic disorder that we've seen. My team is just the people who heard me ramble about an animatic and then heard me say I'll probably never get it done on my own and offered to help and spiral into a fic. That's wonderful. Rosa, would you mind if I did fan art of you with my persona? I would love that! I would love that so much! I wouldn't mind that at all. That's awesome. Go ahead. Wait, how did you immediately figure that out? a lot of my longtime viewers don't realize I see you. I know who you are. I know.
Eyes.
I have eyes everywhere. I see it. I see it. My friends have no idea what Undertale is. That's so sad. I pre-ordered the X-Gaster Owo plushie. I'm waiting to see if they drop a cross one before I get any more plushies from jail, because I didn't want the X-Gaster one, because I don't like him.
Oh, cross Owo plushie.
I have Undertale AU's idea, but I have Coffadinia's problem? What advice do you have for making OCs and AUs? Don't try to fit into the mold of what the old time Undertale AUs used to be. Make your own thing, be creative, and have fun with it, and don't feel like yours isn't as good as, like, other people's. Because it's a matter of perspective. Your AU might be someone's, like, Underverse one day. So just have fun with it, make something that makes you happy. Even Jail, like, suffered with not being happy with their creation and feeling burned out. And it's really sad to see. You don't want that. And I've experienced burned out and stuff because I was trying to fit in a mold that it wasn't realistic. A lot of my old designs, for example, was too much like the original, and it wasn't really my story. So just have fun with it. Make something of your own. If you want, like, more direct advice for specific stuff, feel free to ask more specific questions, because it's pretty hard to answer questions like that, because there's so many micro questions that can be inside of it. So if you have something specific, like, how do you write a character differently? I won't mind answering that. Just feel free to ask any questions. Oh my gosh, we have so many people in chat right now. Oh my god.
No, I'm like...
Vito's like locked in right now. Holy shit. Okay. It's still super hot here, by the way. It's fall, summer. The heat is high. I feel that. I feel that. It's getting there for me. The all-seeing cooling Rosa. I'm gonna make it into a yippee. My advice, I wasn't asked. That's fine. Give advice. That's so sweet. I made my own verse called Kinverse. You were the reason I made it. I'll probably post a few pages next week. I love your art. Thank you so much. I'm so happy I was able to inspire you to make your own AU and your own verse. I hope I see more of that. I feel like it's a drowning world out there of, like, Undertale AU verses and stuff. Thank you so much for the advice and support. Also, can I consider you a friend? I don't really see a lot of my fan base as friends because there needs to be a good, like, distance between creator and follower. Keep in mind, guys, if a creator ever tries to interact with you and they have a big fan base, that's kind of creepy. They shouldn't be doing that. Stay away from that, those type of people, because it needs to be, you know, there needs to be a level of respect. I met Benji, that's my name. Okay. You can call me Benji. Oh, okay. The floodgates are open. Chat's becoming more full. Where are Rosa's servants? That's all. That's not true. Not until the Discord server. That's never gonna happen.
Oh god.
Maybe one day. Here,
I
Beetle,
love fan art.
how about
I love the fan
you read if anyone asks questions so I can draw?
Okay. Did you like the fan art? Yes, I love the fan art. It's like my profile picture in our Discord server. You can ask Rosa.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it is. It's so cute.
I love it. I remember when there used to be the same 9 people in streams.
Literally,
How
like
long
what?
have you been working on Roseverse?
I think like 2 years. Oh my god, I think 2 years now? I've had the VAs for a year because we had our friend group anniversary about a month ago, a couple weeks ago. March 9th? No. Earlier this March, a couple weeks ago, we had our friend group anniversary. So it's been a year with the VAs, and then 2 years, I think, in with Roseverse in general. Hello, Lavender.
I had to learn that for myself over time. Your AU doesn't have to be overly complicated and cool concept. Simply is perfect. Yeah, I agree with that. Love this channel so much. Yay! I mean, I'm not a servant, more of a fan.
Beetle, speak a little louder when you're reading the chat, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. Let me put up my... Because I'm far from my mic. Rosa Cult and Beetle.
No,
Cult
no.
is growing.
Beetle,
Funnily enough, I commissioned an artist $100 of your AU because I needed
Whoa!
more content.
Whoa, what? Really? Well, tag me when that's done. I want to see that. I don't know what it could be.
Or really make it to streams, but because it always is so late over here, but it's always super fun when I could be here. Yippee!
Maybe I should start going live more at like this time. I didn't expect so many people to be here at 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's after school, everyone's free.
I guess so.
Could I maybe possibly make fan art? I've been told that some people don't like it. I've heard another question similar to this, but I didn't actually hear it at all.
I don't mind fan art at all as long as you tag me in it so I can see it and repost it. And also include credit to my AU. I don't understand why people don't like fan art. I guess maybe they don't like it if it's against the boundaries of the AU, but if you're ever curious about that, you can go to my Tumblr that's linked in the description, and I have a whole list of like boundaries against me and also Roseverse. So I think I do. Let me check my Tumblr to make sure. I'm just against like pro shipping and stuff like that and all that stuff. I don't mind shipping content of any of the Roseverse characters as long as it's not creepy in like between the bad stances or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I have any boundaries specifically for Roseverse fan art because I haven't had anyone cross any. Just don't be okay. Just don't be weird. Don't be creepy with you know, pro shipping content, and I won't mind. Guys, I don't care if you make shipping content. Truly, I don't. I don't. I think I've missed a bunch of questions. Can you start at random cat? Oh, I was the one that did. Can you do that one, Beetle, and then?
Oh, I was the one that did the killer drawing with him. It was space in the background. Just wanted to say it made me really happy to see you like that drawing. I'm hopefully working on more art.
It was so cute. Oh my god, I loved that. It was so good. Thank you so much. I love it.
Good cult leaders don't admit they're both cult. It's a cult. Both of y'all are doing great. Lovely. It's a bunch of different killer Santas. Oh my goodness. Sorry I have to go. Thank you for the advice. Also, one of my AU's ideas is called Prototype Tale or something.
I like that idea. That's really good.
Yeah. Grr, I need to draw Roseverse characters literally right now. I like fan art.
Me too.
How are y'all doing? I'm doing great.
I'm
Rosa?
doing great. I'm amazing right now. I'm trying my best to keep up with everyone. I'm so sorry if I respond late to your messages. We usually don't get this many people. It's a lot. I'm very thankful though.
Just woke up to this. Good morning. Don't worry about no credit. I do it instinctively. Awesome. No, wait, now I'm kind of embarrassed for real. That's my fan art. Is your profile picture? I shouldn't be at all, but I am for real.
It's so cute.
It is. I love it. I love all fan art. It's like, if you ever make fan art of my character or my characters, I will repost it on Tumblr and say it's on my first whole tag.
You're cutting out so bad, Beetle.
No.
I'm trying my best to build an audience for my series, but it's so much stuff has been coming up medically and mentally. I just haven't had the time. Not really. I want to give like a really long answer, but we're having so many comments I can't, as usual. I've been there. You know, I'm human. I was... Ooh, Beetle knows. I was dealing with a lot in like the very beginning production of the pilot episode. Oh god. It was it was really bad. There was a lot going on. And I struggled. I almost canceled the pilot, and I had to eventually cancel the rest of the voice acting series because I just didn't have time. So I totally get how that is with like so much stress coming up. You know, just like try your best. Don't push yourself because then you'll fall out of love with your project. I almost started to consider a specific character, I'm not going to give details, with a certain person that was not the best person, and it almost ruined it for me, but I realized that, you know, I wrote him. He's mine! So
yeah.
he doesn't have any relation to that person, so I can do whatever I want. Just don't let it affect your work, because that's when you're going to start to not want to work on it anymore. And that's the worst part. You don't want that.
DD fanfic. Sorry.
Okay. Making pancakes for dinner, so I can't chat much. That's okay. I have a couple Roseverse animatic ideas. I've gotten some of those from Grey Shadow. Love Grey Shadow. They're so funny. I think they've been my fans for like 2 years now. From the beginning of me posting Undertale. I love them. Made a visual novel on my Undertale multiverse, Edenverse, and showed it in my college class today, and everyone liked it. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Rosa, it's because of the 6K. Oh, wait, you're right. I did hit 6K. That is probably why everyone's in my live right now. Your community post about Canyon Killer and Roseverse Killer meeting motivated me to start working on my multiverse again. I'm so glad. KJ is following me back on Tumblr, actually, which scares me a lot, and since he isn't active, it's kind of like he's just standing there menacing me. Wait, no, I totally get what you mean. I totally get what you mean. Oh, that is kind of creepy. Creativity is seething, but I can't. Whoa, Beetle is human. No way. I know they got an update to their soda. Me Too Miracle Wizard.
Not really human.
Yeah. Not really. Me Too Miracle Wizard.
Never.
He followed me and I had to sit there in fear. Is your mic okay? Is that my mic or is it Beetle's mic that's the problem?
Me. It's probably me.
It's really bad. I love the pilot. I listened to it so much. I want to start a DT fit. Oh, is that Dogman and Peter? Petey? What's his name? Beetle is probably fixing it, so I think that's what it is. Hey, what would Z Mare look like in Roseverse? Oh, wait, is she a kid of Nightmare and Error? That's interesting. That would be interesting. I don't know, because Error and Nightmare have now such like a platonic bond that I don't see them ever really having kids in Roseverse. But I don't know. They'd probably really care about them. I'm not assuming the pronouns. Probably really care about them, and it would be really interesting because both of them creating something would be a very weird thing for them. I have a question for y'all, including Rosa. What is your favorite Sans AU? My favorite Sans is Error. Beetle, isn't it?
Fellswap Gold. Fellswap
Okay,
Gold.
yeah.
Fellswap Gold.
Fellswap
Fellswap
Gold.
Gold. Yeah.
I almost said blue or fell, so I was like almost there. I just needed to combine them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm making a fanfic, but it's gonna take like 6 years because I'm a procrastinator. It's okay. No, literally, KJ followed me back on Twitter. Now I'm nervous to post. Yes, it's PDX Dogman. Post. PD, his
Just
name
post.
is PD. I'm so sorry. I started planning a base for the pose and then realized that I don't know what character to draw. You should draw Dream. KJ is following people and the people learning fear. KJ is instilling fear. Aw, don't worry, Z-Mare is a girl, don't worry. Okay. The tie between GZ Tail and Fresh Sands. Error's so great, you're right. He's the best one and I'm not crazy. I agree, Miracle Wizard.
Hashtag real.
Okay. From now on, Beetle is going to read the... Oh my god, I burped. Beetle is going to read the stuff.
Okay. Nightmare is my favorite. Hashtag real. I love Spellswap Gold so much I didn't know much about the lore until the one video that popped up on my YouTube feed. Ooh.
Did you know that that person deleted their account? That was making all like the content of like the canon information about the Sans AUs. They're gone.
Really?
You can't find
Really?
it anymore. And like you go to their channel
Oh.
and it's just like it was fun while it lasted and they're just gone. I don't know where they
Damn.
went. I don't know what happened. But they're
Did they
just
get canceled
gone.
or something
I
on
don't
Twitter?
think so. I
They're
don't
like, "Hi,
think
guys."
so. I don't know.
Rosa, we need to talk about your error body pillow.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we
What
don't.
about that?
No, we don't.
Loki didn't like Air until I saw Rosa for real. Like, I didn't like him at all for real.
Maybe I made you like him. He's just amazing. That's my man.
Y'all, I just thought of Core Chris. Ooh,
That's
you mean Core
something-
Frizz?
No, Core Chris. Like, probably from Deltarune. But, like,
Yeah.
Chris if he
I
fell
love-
into the... Yeah.
Ooh, that's an interesting idea. The pillow. Oh my god, Rosa gave me the link and I'm getting it for my birthday.
Really? Which one? Which one? You gotta tell us. Which one?
Drawing Dream scares me, lol. The Roseverse design is so pretty though.
She is kind of, like, scary to draw. Honestly, I get intimidated when I draw her. Because I can't even capture her beauty, dude.
Hashtag real. Rosa, you should open a P.O. box so I could send you a life-size cardboard cutout of Air.
Dude, if I had that at my college, so how my college room works is I share an apartment basically with a bunch of other, like 3 other girls, and all of our rooms are stacked next to each other. So I have my own room, but I have to share a bathroom. So they can't see my cutout, but I have like an IRL best friend that will come over and is not into Undertale at all, and will see my chaos of her room and see my body pillow. If I have a life-size Air one day, and she just walks in, she's gonna be like, Rosa, what is this? When did you get this? Hey, maybe I can add it to the fan art corner that I'm working on.
True.
Maybe I will
Have
open
you
a
ever
P.O. box. Sorry, continue.
Tale. It's on YouTube channel that talks about Undertale AUs.
Repeat that, Beetle?
Have you ever seen Detail? The YouTube channel that talks about Undertale AUs. Oh my god.
I think so. Does he have a very, like, Spanish accent? I might know who you're talking about.
My friend said to get them an Air body pillow for his birthday.
Yes.
The Air pillow that is my wife. I've seen them on their store on Etsy. It's the body pillow.
Don't get it on
where
Etsy.
the body pillow.
Don't get the Etsy one. Go to Loading Craft Crew. It's cheaper. It's like $10 cheaper, but it's still worth it. Etsy is more expensive for some reason. Don't go there.
Hi Aubrey. Oh my god, your profile pictures. I'm just a lazy cat's swap shits. I love them. Cooling Rosa. I love Transfem Dream Sands. Mew, please draw drink. I love drink. Wah!
I love
For life
drink too.
drink. Ah!
That's
Put
so
the Air
rude.
cardboard cutout in the bathroom to establish dominance.
I can't do that to her because I share the bathroom with the one roommate that I actually like really get along with. If she walks in one day and sees him, I don't know. I don't think we'll get along anymore.
Just shower. A life-size Air would be so funny because he described as as short. That's so real, Doodler. He's
He'll
like
probably
little.
be taller than me. I mean, I'll probably be taller than him though, but that's okay. I don't mind that.
Y'all like Dandy's World? It's a fun game.
It's okay. I try to play it with Noel because Noel likes it. And also Mill is dating the current world record leader for like a group. I don't know much about Dandy's World and the people, but they're like in the #1 group right now. I don't know their name, but like their online name. So I have connections with the Dandy World, but I don't know anything about it. I played it once and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go play Sonic.
I played it
now.
a few times. I like it. You know, seeing the cross is scared of cows always confused me. For real, because I looked at what colors he wears and I get confused, but it's low-key funny though. Hope it's in Roseverse. If not, it's okay though.
Cross has never seen a cow in Roseverse.
Can't be scared of something you've never seen before.
Yeah, but then he sees them and that's why he's so scared, because they're so big and he's terrified. He's the shortest member of the Bad Sandses, so he just doesn't like things that are bigger because it freaks him out.
But yeah, Beetle, the account is excellent. Thank you, Tired Toby. I it's more expensive on Etsy because Etsy takes some of the profit. Ugh.
Oh,
How dare they?
you're right. You right.
Error, cardboard cutout in the bathroom at 2 a.m. I tried
No,
playing
no.
it, couldn't get into it personally. Dandy's World, yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
fair. I have a 7-page document of skeleton puns. My D&D group hates me. That's so real. Mill? Someone quick draw that munchkin error. In my room, I have what my friends call the wife wall, and it's just a portion of my wall taken up by pictures of error.
That's actually amazing. I admire you so much. I need that. I know exactly where I would put that too. I just looked up at my wall. I have the Happy Holidays thing that Beetle shipped me. The little drawing they did of me. You know, you didn't add my glasses.
I forgore.
You didn't, like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I wear glasses, but it's
You
so
to be
cute.
blind in that little drawing. Sorry.
It's so cute though. I love it. I wanted to post like all the stuff I got from Christmas from the Rosegang, but then I forgot. But guys, Christmas with the Rosegang was so sweet. We all got each other like a bunch of gifts. We got KJ a bunch of raccoon stuff, and it was so sweet. I don't know if you, because if you go on my TikTok, you'll see this. Beetle hand sewed me a Air Sans hoodie, jacket. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And it's amazing. I love it so much. Beetle's the best.
I feel like remaking it just because of with what I know now, or at least doing a new theme. So if you want a new theme, tell me.
Do like a well, ink sands wouldn't really work. What's another character that has like a hoodie and
Sans.
but that's boring. I saw it was amazing. I love it so much. I should post the video on YouTube, but I don't know how IRL videos do on YouTube with shorts. I've never
like
seen
a vlog.
one. Yeah. I was so sick at Christmas.
Oh,
the air! Sorry.
Hi, Void. Cows aren't actually canon in Roseverse. No cows allowed. I love Underfell because Rosa explained the EAU to me in the video essay.
Yes.
I'm hyper-fixated on Dante's World for a week, so it just sucks that the community is so toxic and gross sometimes. It's so real.
I haven't really heard anything bad
so
about
sick.
the fandom. I just didn't get into the game.
Oh, what? Beetle, that's so crazy. How? Oh, I locked in. I like sewing. I like sewing.
It was so sweet, guys. It was so sweet. That was so sweet.
Rosie, you just jump scared me.
Yeah, that was
Hi,
not Beetle. That was me. Sorry.
What if there were more parasites like Fresh that represents the different eras of the 1900s, like a parasite that makes the host a rubber hose cartoon character?
Wait, that's actually such a good idea. Make it.
It's a good idea. I hate parasites in media, though. If it's done well, okay, I'll tolerate it. Doodler said no.
I like it. I like that idea. It's so faint. Oh, should I turn it up? Can you guys hear the music? Why did no one tell me?
I thought the music was fine. Maybe it's just that we're loud. Doodler's like, no, stop.
Maybe
no more
that's
fresh
better.
sands. No
Maybe
more
that's
fresh
better.
sands.
There's music? Damn it!
There's music. I don't know what happened to the music. It was fine when I first listened in on the stream.
I can hear it. Which Frisk is this?
Yeah.
This is Horrortail Frisk. Is this better? I can barely hear myself now, but is it better? Am I?
Yeah.
Want to learn how to make hoodies one day? Ask Beetle.
What? I zoned out. My bad.
If you want to know how to make... Was it help? I can't find any Roseverse rests for Dream. There should be one on my Tumblr. Almost positive.
Making a hoodie is pretty easy. Like, you just have to find the
Well, it's for people that have
pattern
never probably sewed before.
Practice sewing first. Practice hand sewing, and then if you feel comfortable with that, then practice with the machine. stitching and all that fun jazz. You can find a lot of
Oh my
stuff
god,
online.
we got 35 people. Hi.
Hi, guys.
I'm scared. Hi.
I can hear the Irish.
You can hear him now? The copyright
Rosa, help me.
AI got your ass? Hopefully not.
Rosa, help, I can't find any Roseverse reference for Dream.
You're so behind because I just answered that.
Oh, I'm blind. I mean, I'm not blind. I did zone out for like 2 seconds, so I don't know where we were. Where are we? Grr, I've had the Epic the Musical in my head for so long. It's all your fault, / positive. Yeah, hashtag I love Epic.
Fears.
Yes.
Rosa, do you have a
Rosa,
character
do you have a
sheet? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I
No,
thought
go
this was
ahead.
my job.
It is your job. Sorry, I get excited.
Rosa, do you have a character sheet for your Sona for no reason of fucking course?
Oh god, I don't think I have a public one because I never expected people would get me fan art. I have a couple of drawings I think on my Tumblr. I'm not sure though. I really did not expect to ever get fan art until like I started blowing up on YouTube. So, and now people draw me all the time. Let me pull it up on stream. Give me a second.
Do we need a talking stick?
So you can take a screenshot of the stream real quick.
Went to Tumblr and remembered I don't have an account. Get an account! Get an account!
now.
Love the song in the background. I have to go now. Have to go to my dog's class? But I'll join when it's over.
It's
if you're
probably a
okay.
training class.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, I was like, dog class?
Why are you dissing on education?
I'm not! I was curious as to what dog class would entail. Because it's funny. Drop the tutorial and my life is yours. I looked at a bunch of tutorials and did it myself.
That's really helpful, Beetle.
Yeah, I know.
So I have a lot of Sonas. I have my personal one, which is the more like emo one that you can see. Like the one that's jumping kinda. I have the more channel focused one that I use for like talking and stuff that Luan, our lovely Luan, drew the Sonas you see in my commentary videos. And then I have my Roseverse Sona. It's because I have a hard time like separating from Sonas. I make new ones whenever something bad happens in my life, but at the same time I get attached to them. So I've had a lot happen in the 3-ish years that I've had these Sonas. And the reason why I've had the current one for so long, the one with the pink jacket, is because the friend group I have really right now is really nice. I guess. Maybe.
You guess?
I guess.
I guess you guys.
So that's the most accurate one. And I didn't draw them in the... Yeah, the stream is paused on purpose. I'm trying to grab something, but I don't want my files to be shown. So... This is the most accurate version. It's not really up to date with the colors. You'll have to find that probably in the newest videos of like this specific sprite, because I added a filter over these. But this is the most accurate one I have. There's also spider limbs in the back that you can see in the sprites that Luan drew for us. So. Alright. Okay, how much did I miss? Made a nightmare plushie before. That's so cool. Want a fresh frisk that has a parasite and a papyrus that has a parasite? I agree. As long as Rosa has a pink purplish jacket, you're good. Yeah, and usually I wear like a tank top, and then shorts, and then like leggings under it. So that's as long as you keep that and like the shortish hair.
Like
Don't forget
Frisk.
glasses like Beetle.
Stop!
As long I'm somehow managed to put error and ink in my final piece for my current college unit. That's so cool.
Hell yeah.
No, you don't? What does that mean, Doodler? What are you saying no, you don't to? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Doodler's just going insane.
As per usual.
Casual Tuesday afternoon for Doodler. Fresh Sands, my beloved check. Ask Air Sands. I believe Air Sands mentioned Fresh Undyne once.
I mean, that makes sense. I guess that means that the parasite isn't just for skeleton. That means it's like a multiversal affected one, which is horrifying when you bring in humans to it.
Yeah. That's why I said shudders. Shudders. Disgusting. I try to draw Sanses and they look like Sans on steroids.
That's okay. If you look at my first ever videos of me posting Undertale again, I definitely didn't know how to draw them.
Y'all would not believe the Sanses I would draw on Undertale.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hand is way too tiny. Baby hand.
Little itty bitty hand. I'm mad at Socrates right now. I think the explanation was because skeletons were easier to get into, wasn't it? Oh, that's horrible. I hate it. Ugh.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah, unfortunately. Ooh, I don't like that. When is the Cyclops and Odysseus coming to Roseverse?
Maybe one day. I got decked in Minecraft by a Cyclops in the Rosegang server that we have. Dude, when I start streaming the new one, you're gonna watch me, like, die all the time. Actually,
Stream it now!
No. I'm drawing. I'm locked in.
Fuck! Rosa, me want more Minecraft.
Stop it.
I was fishing. And I had to stop
read
fishing.
the chat. I think we're getting so behind. Beetle.
I'm sorry. Do you think she's threatening on purpose? Yes, I hate him. Love Fresh. I love Fresh so much. He's my ADHD goblin. Love Fresh Sans everything about him, but he's so hard to draw due to his clothes. Yeah, his clothes are annoying.
I'm not allowed to draw him because I will be killed by the two people that are talking right now. Beetle and Doodler.
Raises my hand. Raises my hand. And Ithaca's waiting. Ithaca's waiting. The stream the new on now. Thank you, Void.
Stream the new on now! I still can't find Roseverse stream. She's pretty far down. Maybe not on my Tumblr. She will definitely be on my Instagram. That, like, art piece did really good.
Little fingies. Beetle, my real OG, my goat. Yeah, that's right, Doodler. Dap me up. Yo, what's up, Raven? When will Beetle become canon in Roseverse to be with horror?
Never.
That's true, Void. When will I be with my man?
Never. Never.
Fan art of that now.
No. That's against my boundaries.
God damn it. Air Sans is my current fascination. So cool. This music playlist is fire for real. Hell yeah. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
It's mostly Rosa's music, and then 5 songs are mine. But I also like Rosa's music.
Thank you.
What's the next video essay on? True, what is the next video essay on?
I don't know. I feel like I've talked so much about... Okay, actually that's a lie. I'm working on 2 of them right now. I'm a liar. One of them you guys aren't gonna like very much. It might be criticism about Bad Sansa's found family. Who said that?
Ooh.
Who said that? I'm so sorry, guys.
Ooh.
And this is coming from the CEO, okay? This is coming from the CEO of the Bad Sansa's found family. But even I have to admit, there are problems. So...
I'm about to say I got you, but I respect boundaries with my life.
Like, I'm biased, but I'm still gonna criticize it. I know it's probably gonna anger some people. So...
I don't care!
And then the next one is the villainization of Dream Sands. I wonder if I can actually say it.
Ooh, I can't wait for that one. That one I can't wait for. I'm switching between Fresh and Horror because I'm mad at Error right now because of a fanfic. Hashtag real. Hashtag real.
Your mic, Beetle.
No! No! I love Roseverse color so much. Me too.
Me too. I'm so glad I was able to post that newest video because he's so dear to me. He is so dear to me. Oh, I love him.
Maybe eventually an updated video on the lore behind Roseverse? Question mark?
Maybe, but a lot of it can't be revealed just yet.
Have you heard of Leviathanverse?
I have. Don't like the creator much, but the concept's pretty good.
Nods my head. First stands my beloved, that's fair. The fandom makes him out to be such a jerk. I don't like him.
I don't like him.
I don't like that guy, guys. I don't like him.
You'll never be able to convince Beetle.
No, sorry. I don't care how many video essays. I love Roseverse Air, by the way. I need to put him on my wife wall, actually.
I think you
Sorry,
should.
Guys, bye, I don't know anymore. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to get Beetle a new mic. No! My mic is good, it's just my internet. It's just my internet. And I can't fix that. Beetle my goat. Fresh Sands thumbs down. Hashtag real. Agree, I agree. His vibes are off. I agree. I need a whole vid on Air. I'm so obsessed with him right now. I always try to separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't really do that when the content in the AU is problematic. Because in Leviathanverse, if you guys didn't know this, they're all related. That was a conscious.
What?
That was a conscious choice. So all the Leviathans are related, and most of the sirens and mermaid, whatever the fuck they are related as well. And they still get shipped.
No.
Because they were like, it's animal instinct, you know, like that's how they breed. Because they're like a dying species. But even like Reaper and Geno are technically related. And like are cousins.
Ew!
It's a lot of cousin incest. And there's also Dreamare, like, canon in the AU. Because they're like, incest doesn't matter down in the ocean.
Oh god. No. Absolutely not.
So no.
Absolutely not.
So no. Separate the artist from the artist if the content it's like what people say with like Lust Tale. You know? Where they're like, oh, separate the artist from the art. In the actual art, there's controversial stuff, and Lust Tale was made as a coping mechanism for the Lust Tale creators, like, trauma with sexual stuff, and it did have incestuous stuff in it, and minor ex-adult stuff in it. I have bad opinions about the creator, but at the same time I can recognize that this was a hurt young adult that didn't know how to cope with this horrible stuff they probably went through as a child, and they have since stepped away from the AU for a reason, because this is their public coping mechanism that people, like, because it was a private account, and then people made it more popular, so I don't like the redesigns of Lust. I don't talk about them. It's a thing that should have been left in the past, out of respect for someone that was definitely hurting, and also so more people wouldn't get hurt by the content that was made in that AU. So it's separate the art from the artist, but do your background to see what was in the art before doing that. Because there's some stuff that can't be redeemed. Are you doing your redesigns? I saw that wood before you redacted it. Yes, I am.
You do your redesigns? You do your redesigns?
I'm doing my redesigns. I didn't know this, Rosa. Thank you for enlightening me. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm not about pro strippers, but I can also recognize when there is trauma at play and stuff, and if they left the internet, or at least that account in that AU, it was most likely because they realized either it was wrong, or they didn't want their coping mechanism to be so public. So even if you're a pro shipper, keep in mind that, like, they didn't want that to be super popular because it was a coping mechanism. It's not respectful to use at AAU at this point because it was, I don't know how old they were, but it was a person's way to cope with their trauma. That's how I've always seen it. So I think both antis and pro shippers can agree on that front. Probably not the best AU to try to redesign and repost. You can make a AU kind of based on the topic of like maybe like the monsters are struggling with reproductive stuff. Just don't try to make it like Lust Tale. Just leave that in the past.
Cause the concept is an interesting one. Just every little problematic thing that happens in there makes me mad. It makes me so mad because the concept itself could have been really cool.
Am I redesigning right now? Or am I just redrawing the redesigns? I'm redesigning right now. I wasn't expecting to stream, but I welcome this. I know, I lied. I'm a liar. I said I was gonna be unactive for a week, but I lied.
Me when I lied.
Flowerfell neither. Also, another thing about Flowerfell, the Streamline Workshop video, Doodler, that's not true. I'm so sorry to break it to you. The Streamline Workshop video was wrong. The person that they were defending in that video was a known abuser to a lot of the other people who were making Flowerfell and made up a sob story basically to get off scot-free from that. Streamline has a pinned comment saying that like, yeah, it's don't trust Streamline Workshop. At least their older videos, maybe they've gotten better, but a lot of the time they didn't really do their research, and I don't really trust their opinion on things. Flowerfell was always supposed to, the fanfic was not a Franz AU. The actual fanfiction was not a Franz AU, but the creators were all Franz shippers, and they made ship kids, they made content of it, and they made, like, they had friends that were making sequels of it that was Franz. But the actual fanfic was never Franz. That was always either up to it, but it wasn't made with just platonic in mind. It was up to interpretation. So you can't say that they didn't know what they were doing when it was like, you can interpret it however you want. If they were really against Franz, they would have said, don't make this Franz. It was always going to be like that.
I'm so sick.
Because the actual fanfic was not written with Franz in mind, I like to redo it, and I like to redesign it. I think that's a AU that is pretty decent to, like, because it doesn't have trauma attached to it as well. I feel like that's a good one. It's pretty hard to argue that it wasn't Franz, even with the background of knowing they like Franz stuff. Yeah. But because it was, you know, written without it, like, actually being canon in the media, I like to redo it and be like, Frisk is like 9 years old, and they love their dad! They love their dad! Flowerfell is actually gonna have a small role in Roseverse in the future chapters, by the way.
But not the Franz version.
No! No!
To clarify.
It's gonna be platonic, and y'all are not gonna expect what that specific Flowerfell is gonna be like. Yep.
Friends need to go in the trash can or into the forever naughty corner.
Sadly, my favorite horror AU, Axe Tale, is a Franz AU. They could have made that, like how, like, they, like, oh my god, I'm stuttering, because I also really like Axe Tale, and I know what you mean. They could have had it of, like, Sans seeing Frisk as, like, a best friend, and Eliza fell down as still Frisk's daughter, but, like, in the future, like, it's not Sans's kid, but, like, they were best friends when Frisk was there, and so he feels like a responsibility to take care of his best friend's kid. It could have worked. It could have been such an interesting AU of, like, mourning your best friend, platonically, and then taking care of their kid. Because that happens all the time in real life. No!
Yeah.
It's somehow their kid.
No!
Somehow their kid! Holy moly, this is my first time being able to join a stream of yours. Hi! I don't even remember who told me it wasn't a Franz AU, but whoever it was, you's a bitch! I love Flowerfell. It's like father and genderless child. Yeah! I like the remakes of Flowerfell where it's a parent-child relationship. It's so devastating. I saw someone made a Flowerfell Yellow with Starlo being a great dad to Clover. I don't know anything about Undertale Yellow, but that is so sweet. You're right, Uncle
Yeah,
Sans.
like Undertale Yellow because Rosa hates it.
Thou shalt not, Franz. That is so
Bye.
funny. Controversial
Uncle
opinion.
Sans.
I think making Frisk a certain gender is not necessarily a bad thing as long as you keep them they them as well. Because you can still be like a guy or girl and use they them. Why are we having to get rid of their pronouns?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that because in a lot of Franz AUs they make Frisk just a girl with she they to sexualize them.
Mm-hmm.
No! You know, gender and identity is just so vast, and you can have them be feminine and or masculine in your interpretation, but getting rid of who they are in canon is just not right. It's just not right. But also, I'm under the opinion of like, as long as you keep like Undertale Frisk, they, them, and non-binary, if you have them in your AU as like a girl or boy, I don't think that's completely terrible as long as it's not just done for sexualization. You know what I mean? If Frisk is written as like a girl and they're just a sweet kid, like that is their lore, they're just a kid who's looks like a kid, doesn't look any different from a boy or a girl because they're a kid, then it's fine. I think that's fine. Just don't forget that canon Frisk is they them. That's why in Roseverse all the Frisk in cars are non-binary or demi.
Mm-hmm.
And they like can be feminine or masculine, but they're still they them. There's only one Kara that is she, her, and a girl, and it's because Charon was an OC first before Kara was put into Roseverse. No freaky tail.
No freaky tag.
That's crazy.
What if instead of Undertale, it was a
Because I'm never gonna write this AU, but you know, like sooner or later you're gonna be mine. I talked about this with Doodler, where Frisk could still be a girl, and you could make this platonic of Frisk being like a teenager and still having to sing and stuff, but like Frisk is like I mean, Sans sees them and is like, I want to be a father, and it's like this dynamic of Frisk basically pushing him away and being like, no, I don't need no dad, I miss my dad, and I'm gonna take care of everyone in my apartments. And it's a dynamic of Sans wanting to take care of this young teenager that is just like, you know,
That would have been so good.
yeah,
That would have been so good.
And it's
I
like,
remember reading that comic so long ago before I knew like Franz was bad and thinking it was peak, and it was like, and now I'm like, ugh.
because it could be also the reason why Sans seems so scary all the time is because it's in Frisk's perspective of being younger and seeing anything that is like, you know, not familiar to them as scary. And the bathroom scene doesn't have to be fucking creepy. It could be Sans standing outside of the bathroom and being like, hey, are you okay? Why are you singing up there and being objectified at like, how old are you? Like 14? And she's like, I'm 16. And he's like, that's not any better, you're a baby. Like, there's so many Franz AUs that could be so much better if it was just, you know, platonic and father and child. I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. I love the idea of Killer being an unstable teen and the nightmare just saying, you're my kid now, we're having soft tacos later. And then Air in the first chapter being like, nightmare chill bro, ain't ink. We're only like 15 minutes into the stream, I know. Gwen! Luan! I miss you. Even though you're in the thing. Why? Oh my god, all the voice actors are joining. Hi, Freemus!
Everyone's here. I joined to see someone say freaky tail.
We're at 40 viewers.
Hi guys!
I think this is the highest we've ever gotten. Which is great that you joined, Freemus, because we might need another mod right now because there's so many people.
Yeah.
Beetle, you might have to text Noel if we get to like higher than 40. I don't think we will, but just in case.
Okay.
I love everyone in here. I love that people are joining, but we don't usually get these numbers, so it's kind of, it's a lot.
daunting? Scary?
Daunting, scary. Don't feel like you have to leave to be less pressure. This is amazing. I'm like so happy right now. But wow. No! Remus! Don't say these things! Look at these ratings!
Look at these ratings! Alright, Metaton.
I think that was the point, Beetle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No!
Okay.
That's not true! Rosa, is it true that you
Crosses?
want us to leave? No!
Everyone get out! Everyone get out!
I want to
Guys,
leave Freaky
do
Tale
not hit the
behind.
like button
Yeah,
and do not hit subscribe.
Let's not talk about Freaky Tale anymore, guys. Wow, I just joined and Rosa already wants me to leave? No, that's not true! I swear. I just got here, I'm not leaving. The fact that this is the smallest live I've been in? Damn, flexing on us right now. Usually we
Damn.
get like 12. And I love
Yeah.
it. I didn't know that people would join this many people. How the heck did you just do fluffy hair with such grace? And then I erased it. I apologize.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's not. No more Freaky Tale. If that gets mentioned again, probably gonna be hidden.
Slash ban.
Single
Mods
file line.
bans.
Everyone catch a bubble. Remus is in mod mode. Ooh, bubbles. Who knew Tuesday were prime streaming days? I know, right?
That's crazy. It's after school, or it could be the fact that it's like, you know, school break or whatever.
But spring break already passed.
Well, not for you know, there are different spring breaks, right, Rosa?
Only
Like
mine
they don't all
exist.
follow the same week.
I think you're lying to me.
My siblings haven't started theirs yet.
Is that what this is? Is everyone on their spring break? I feel like a lot of my viewers, though, aren't American.
Okay.
And only America has spring break, you know that, right?
Really?
Yeah, it's not a thing.
What do they
anywhere
have?
else. They
Do
don't
they
have,
have, like-
No, they don't have any
They
breaks in
don't?
the spring semester.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, European people.
I forgot spring break. See, is a thing in America. Oh my god, they're
Yeah.
so. Hi guys. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to read everything.
They have depression.
Want to hear about this? How I made Swap and Blueberry the same skeleton in different themes entirely? Yes, please. Ever since I graduated, I've lost my sense of school time, man. I'm on spring break. Also, I had a brain wave last week where the ultimate Undertale multiverse were all racers. I'm trouble. I love racing AUs. I'm having trouble with just figuring out what characters would have what kind of vehicle. Oh, I'm not good with that. But that's
Me
a
either.
good research thing to do.
Not sorry for the Latinos? Okay, I see how it is. Well, Doodler, you don't you get spring breaks?
No, they don't. Chile
Oh.
isn't considered as Latino anymore.
I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry. I'll
Oh,
never
cool
assume
swag.
things ever again. No. I apologize, Latino people.
Try to read
I'm
chat
sorry.
because oh my
I'm
God,
sorry.
there's so many.
Mm-hmm.
Try to read chat the best you can, Vito.
Okay. I imagine Nightmare blasting his theme, one made by the Nix's Shield for Underverse, and then the others walk in with different reactions. Remus, I agree, not Remus kicking us out from Latin America. Dream is immediately on a motorcycle, like bro gonna be flirting with Swap while passing him. Yeah. Prize or
Yes.
Chop chop beetle. I'm reading. I don't know why, but I can full see Metaton in an oldest rust bucket of a truck, and it's so silly. Oh no! Don't give him the truck. Give him that Lamborghini. No,
wanna have a
they're
truck.
talking about putting Metaton in a rusty bucket of a truck.
Maybe he
Read the-
wants to live his like southerner dreams.
He's recording for his western. He's recording his
western
country.
theme. His
Yeah.
western album.
I feel like Nightmare would canonically have a pocket watch. You cannot change my mind.
I agree
think Nightmare
with that.
would race in a Maserati, and Dust would race in a 1999 Nissan Silva.
How do you guys know cars like
Yeah,
this? Where's this knowledge coming from?
Just know that, like, oh, car has wheels. Broom, broom.
I don't have it though.
I thought you said read the furries for a minute. Farmtail Sans has a tractor, and it's the fattest thing there. Fastest thing there. Me,
I
when
love
I
the
can.
song.
not be
Skashu,
dyslexic.
Skashu, I'm playing the song you like. If you're so
Metaton would have a Tesla and change my mind. Let Metaton live his dreams. Metaton would be driven around in a limbo, to be honest. Dude, imagine 1920s Metaton, but instead of a robot, it's like a radio host. Teehee. Yes, yes, yes. I agree with this, Doodler. I agree with this. I have a pocket watch. Those things are lit. Hell yeah. Broom, broom. I don't know car flavors. What's going on? I don't know, man. I'm here too. My brother is very knowledgeable in cars. Hell yeah. The fattest thing. Leave me alone, Doodler. Remus, I would never read furry community art is trying his best. Okay. Grapes, said Skashu.
I love this song, and Skashu loves it too.
I'm very easy to agree with. Sure, Doodler. This car knowledge is overwhelming. Yeah, I feel that Metaton idea is a really design somewhere. Is already a design somewhere. Maybe it might be. I have a friend that hates every single Metaton. What? Wrong. And likes he sees one of them and points to them and says death. Someone help me. I have to smack their hand away and tell them no, like a dog trying to eat my food. Yeah. Cecino, Chino. Oh my god. Chino, I don't know if he would race or what he would race in. What if Chino was a part of those, like, the guys that help?
The mechanics?
Yes.
He could also be, like, Nightmare's manager. Unless Nightmare's, like, the manager of, like, all the bad Sanses. Maybe he was, like, Nightmare's manager back in the day.
1900s creamsicle Chevy. If I don't get one, I might sell you my soul, Beetle. Why me? Why are you selling your soul?
Why not? Oh, Beetle cut out. Okay. Chino, pit crew member. Chino is the person that gives people drinks while driving. Ooh. My current verse. Error is a runaway. What kind of outfit should he wear? Probably something that can conceal his tear marks and his eyes, because hello? Because those are the most like obvious signs of him. So maybe like something that can cover his eyes. What if Chino used his coffee shop as a car? Just put a wheels, put a huge sign that says this is a car, I swear. Coffee.
Doodler, you make me sad. I'm alive! What did I miss? Everything.
We're getting overwhelmed.
Tell your Metaton friend he's just wrong though. Facts. Beetle gone. Beetle back. Beetle back. Don't worry. Beetle needs a pit crew with their VC. Leave me alone! Doodler, in the last Forgotten Ones, Rosa said that you to me. Okay. I can read. So in Edenverse, Swap had Kara's soul. In the Anti-Void in Edenverse can corrupt souls without a body. So Swap absorbs Kara's soul, and due to Kara in Edenverse being 8 to 9 years old, plus being a bit what? Okay.
Oh, they're continuing. They're continuing.
Where?
Oh my gosh, I don't think this has ever been so active before. I'm so sorry if we're missing how do people with big chats do it?
They don't. Rosa, they like barely read comments. They might like catch one once in a blue and say it out loud if it's important.
But that misses the fun.
They just don't answer all the questions.
Am I gonna have to start doing that if my streams get more popular? I don't want to do that.
You're gonna have to read important questions.
No, that's
only.
No. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to just have people pay for me to read stuff.
But there's also if they really have a good question, they can always ask on your Ask blog.
Yeah, that's true. If you guys ever have a good question, you can go to my Tumblr in the description and go send me ads. I stream too much to do separate videos, unfortunately.
Yeah. Get your VCs to read them out.
They're struggling.
Yeah. A little bit every day when... Fuck. Focus. Perhaps you could read them in a separate video. Oh yeah, you just read this. Air still remembers being Gino in the whole process of turning into air. He just lost his soul in the process and eats the souls he collects to keep himself from going empty or falling apart. Oh, that's interesting.
Here, I'll ask chat. Would you guys rather me focus on drawing or, like, also try to focus on answering questions and stuff? Because I can totally, like, have Beetle just read off questions that are asked directly to me so I can focus more on the art. But that's up to you guys. I can put interaction first. See, this is what they need to do. This is what the big creators need to do.
Well, with big creators, they have tens of thousands of people in their chat.
See, everyone wants you to continue reading.
Yeah, yeah. Beetle should probably read them to you. Yeah, okay.
You know, it's interesting because we don't usually get a lot of people joining our just chatting streams where the whole point is to just read chat. Everyone joins when I'm doing drawing.
Evolve. Yeah, I'm just gonna evolve. That reminds me of my creature heir. I love him so much. He talks like Sin from Murder Drones and scuttles around like some donked up bug. He's my pretty wife. Letting Beetle suffer, damn. Yeah, literally. Evolution, survival of the fittest. Yeah, okay. We must be heard. Yes. You'll be heard to my best ability, guys.
When we
I
start
can only
hitting,
read so fast.
like 50 viewers at a time, I think, oh god, I might have to start prioritizing certain questions. That's crazy to think about.
We'll only read direct Roseverse questions.
Unfortunately so.
And if you do have a question, you could always check out Rosa's Ask blog on
That is true.
on Tumblr in the description. For the 5th time. This is gonna be Beetle's full-time job now, just reading chat. That's always been my job.
Yeah, it used to not be so strenuous.
Beetle, can you read in a British accent? Void. Void.
They'll start making Beetle a British Sona. Don't let them do this.
No.
Oh, guys,
I'm not
guys,
British, guys.
I wonder what this song is. Let's listen. Let's take a... Guys, bubbles in your mouth. Let's listen. Where have we heard this song before, chat? Let's answer. I wonder.
I can't fucking hear it.
Where have we heard this song before, chat? Oh my god, Primus.
Pink Pony Club, you guys!
Correct answer, Toby!
With Nightmare and Dream. I have this AU storytelling device called Multiversal Express. It is when someone gets on my train and chooses what happens next, like it's a choose your own adventure type deal. Ooh, that's cool.
That's actually
I hate you,
sick.
actually.
That's sick as hell.
Doodler. Doodler loves you, Rosa.
I know. They're my little baby brother. They're my little baby brother. I love him so much. Hey, Beetle, could you see? I don't want you to send me actual money, but can you see if that's an option? If donos work?
Yeah, I can look real quick. Look, I won't be able to read messages for a second.
That's fine. Bubbles in your mouth, guys.
Bubbles in the mouth. Bubbles in your mouth. Where would it be if
I'm not
I
sure.
could?
See, the person that wanted to donate that one time, Mint, is not here.
Yeah. I've never done... Oh, yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah, probably
because you don't have it.
Monetization's probably off because I don't want to get copyright striked.
Yeah, so you can't donate, I guess. Catch a bubble, everyone. All right.
Interesting.
Doodler your bands. Guys, I know the streamer. Please trust me. I don't know this guy.
We're already at
We don't know this
217 views. Guys,
My sister used to tell us, read Robin.
guys,
and
I'm
we would
scared.
respond,
There's so many of you. What's going on? Why is there so many?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Is it because KJ is not here?
Yeah, it's actually like chill.
Honestly, a lot of people tend to like it when it's just us two. When we're drawing.
Funny.
Should I do more drawing streams, chat? I'm assuming that you guys like it.
It's when we pay attention to them the most.
That's true.
I did nothing. Remus donating is illegal. Let's go. Brace for a storm. Storm. Oh! But I know what's happening. Rosa, that's so mean. Don't say that about KJ. Heh. You're just so cool for real. KJ's gonna join and the viewer count will go down to 0.
He can't. Everyone wish KJ a good, a nice try, because he has 2 calls. He showed me his schedule. He has a professional live call every single day. All month. Of it's actually nauseating to look at.
Rosa, when you're done with Roseverse, could you write the racing UMTV story? I would write it, but I'm not good at writing stories.
Maybe one
You're just
day.
pitching the idea so Roseverse can latch onto it.
Maybe one day.
It's never gonna happen.
Shut up.
Rosa, we crave attention. I love KJ a lot, but these ones are calmer and streams are usually late. Beetle, Rosa, stop!
Stop
The scene in Ratatouille where the rats scatter.
Rosa, give me a
Love
random
KJ.
Roseverse
Good luck,
character
KJ.
to draw. What's a character I haven't made you draw on yet? Draw Eliza. And you're gonna have to go hunt for her old design. L, 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 L.
Damn. KJ's actually goated, bro. Boro's a businessman. Literally. He literally is.
I'm so proud of
Rosa,
him.
yeah, you already read that. Oh yeah, sending good luck to KJ. Stars. Bubbles! Rosa, do you have any ideas on how to get an AU traction?
Oh god. See, the thing is,
Luck.
Roseverse got popular on TikTok because everyone was so stunned by the the balls I had. I'm gonna say it up front. The balls I had to make Ink and Error brothers. They it blew their mind. And so I already had fans on TikTok. So when I started cross-posting onto YouTube, I already had a slight viewer base on another platform. So that's kind of why. I think the best case is the best way to do it is to just post as consistently as you can, but make sure you don't burn yourself out. The reason why I've been getting so many new followers is because I have been cross-posting from my TikTok. If you ever wonder why my art style looks so different in some of my shorts and stuff like that, it's because I've been cross-posting for so long, and I still have videos scheduled next week that are more personal videos that were on my TikTok. So I used to post on TikTok every day. That was my way of gaining followers. I have about 70k on TikTok, and I would post. I don't suggest doing this because it's really bad for you. It burns you out, and it made me hate my art after a while. But I would post every single day. Every day. So when I'm cross-posting on YouTube, right, I'm rapid fire posting 2 years worth of TikToks and animatics that have never seen the light of day on this channel. So naturally I gained 1,000 subs from just old content. So I think it's just consistently posting your ideas on different platforms. I would say TikTok's the easiest to grow on. I don't like the TikTok community though on Undertale. I'm gonna be honest. If you post on Undertale TikTok, don't interact with the other people on there. Some of them are great. Beetle was amazing. A lot of them aren't. A lot of them traumatized me. Don't do it. I'm gonna leave a comment about it when the stream's over. Oh god. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go from the top. Give me a sec. I'm gonna walk in and like super fast do it. What's up guys, just joined the stream. Hello, Frownilus. I have a file of all the Roseverse character res. Nice job, Luan. Corfus canonically the best. Agreed. Does Roseverse era strings hurt him? No, they don't, because he was made with them in mind. They didn't just like come in. They better not. I found out I existed because of the Roseverse pilot. It took 3 minutes to spell pilot. Rosa, Beetle, I know y'all are busy as fuck, but would you ever consider reading fans' works? I understand if you wouldn't or would forget to, but I took a lot of what you said from the video essays and inspos for mine. Maybe one day.
I would. I love reading fan works.
Maybe in my own, maybe not on lives, but definitely on my own free time. If you made like a fan content of like that was based on Roseverse, I would love to read it. I want to post my own multiverse stories on my TikTok and YouTube, but I'm scared people I know will find them. Who cares? Who cares?
Just do it.
If people IRL judge you, all my friends knew about my Undertale stuff, and they didn't judge me.
My coworkers know about my Undertale stuff.
And the ones that do judge you, they're not real friends. Who cares? You live once, you know? I sound so passionate about that, but it's like, don't be ashamed of what you love. Never let anyone make you feel ashamed of what you love, because you love it. Just like, also this song that's playing right now is what I consider the Rosegang friend group song, by the way. TikTok Undertale community is so scary and I'm not even there. I can't draw, but I can write. Where should I post? AO3! Shaking their shoulders, screaming in their face as a warning. Yes, I am, Scotchu. Yes, I am. Not again! Find it harder to interact on TikTok compared to different places like Instagram. Scotchu is here, Rosa. Thank you for letting me know, Fresh. I lurk. Bet Beetle, I'll link it. Also, yeah, no, not on live, but they're not based on Roseverse, just inspired. That's fine. Don't be like me and hide overwrite your overwrite sweatshirt. Yeah, don't be ashamed ever of what you like. My mother helped me purchase. No, my mom has walked in on me with my Airsands body pillow, and she was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "My husband." I told her this. I was like, "That's my husband.
That's my man."
I was like, "I love him," and she was like, "Okay, Rosa." And then
that's nice.
My dad, I don't talk about my dad often because he's not the best person, but he has walked in on my, like, I had gotten into a fight with him. I don't even remember what about, and he was walking in to apologize. If you have like kind of toxic family members, you recognize when they're like walking into your room like all like heavy and being like, "I just want to talk about something real quick. I'm just..." Like that type of moment. He walks in and he hadn't seen my body pillow yet and I just have it out. And he was like, what's that? First time he's been sober in probably months. And he's like immediately wanting another drink as he's staring at what's next to me. And I'm like, it's my husband. I tell this to my Mexican father, who I don't have the best relationship with. I look him in the eyes and I'm like, he's my man. He's my husband. And you want to know what my dad did? He continued just talking to me because I was never ashamed of who I was, and so they kind of expected it. And I was judged growing up from my interests and like what I liked, and you know, even in my AP art class, I was low-key judged because I was drawing digital, I was drawing Undertale, but at the same time, I was happy. I liked what I was doing, and I was having fun. And you live once. You live once. You know? So you can't live your life being nervous of like what other people are gonna think about your content, and what they're gonna say about it, because then you're never gonna be happy. You're never gonna be happy. And if I was worried about what people would think about Roseverse, that'd be crazy. My college friend that I was talking about, I literally like gave her a presentation about like Roseverse, Error, Ink, and Nightmare. She has secrets that you guys don't have. But I gave her like a presentation, and she is like the least online person you'll ever meet. But I knew her reaction would dictate whether she was a good friend to have. You wanna know what she did? She was interested. She's invested. And she will go and like look at my videos sometimes. Or she'll ask me about new things in my content. She has no idea what Undertale really is. She's hardly into it. But she's a good friend, and she doesn't judge me for it. And none of your friends or people you care about should either. So.
Mm-hmm. Nods my head. Nods my head. Snaps. Claps.
Music is fitting so well. Just be yourself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I can't
People
show my
will
full
laugh at you.
interest at school
People will
because...
laugh at you, but it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You just gotta lock in. Lock in! Guys, lock in. Just be
I
yourself.
can't show my full interest at school because the girls judge me for wearing my Sonic merch and boys bully me. I wish I had your confidence sometimes. It's not necessarily confidence.
Oh.
It's not necessarily confidence. I mean, I was scared a lot when I was in high school. Thank God. To show my interests. I'm outside of high school. I freaking hated high school.
God.
But I was scared too. It's a teenage experience. You're scared of what everyone's gonna think about you. And the thing is, if they do judge you, they do make fun of you, who cares? You're never gonna see them again when you go off to college. You're never gonna see them again in the future. And they don't matter. Who cares what these random strangers think about you? They're not your friends. They're not your family. And like, if they're spending their time talking about you and judging you when you're not even friends, you don't even know each other, what does that say about them? That they're so bored that all they can do is focus on you, someone they hardly know? That's just embarrassing for them. Don't ever let other people dictate what you like. It just makes me so sad to see that happen. I still had so much fun running around on all fours in the grass the other day with my college friends. To be cringe is free. Yes. I also got stuck in a tree, but we're not gonna talk about that. You should be able to be a cringe tree-free family together. I did a school project on an Undertale fanfiction. Everyone gave me a weird look when I presented. Hey, you want to know something really embarrassing? Freshman year, when I was into the Dream SMP, I did a video essay about it for my video class. Guess what?
No.
It won't haunt you forever. I did it. Do I regret it? Yeah. But did I have fun when I was making it? Yes, because I was 14. I was being cringe. It's okay to be cringe as long as you're not hurting anyone. So, I was an AJ kid back in my day. Me and my friends made a cult out of it. My girlfriend can relate to that. It's really hard to do that when you're accompanying yourself either, because then it's not others judging you, it's you judging yourself. That's true. I mean, I'm in therapy for a reason, clearly. It's pretty obvious that, you know, when people are in therapy, it's usually for a reason. So I have self-confidence issues as well. So I'm not saying this to just be like, because I know it can be annoying hearing people be like,
Just be confident.
Just be confident. I'm not confident. But when you get to a place in life where you realize other people's opinions just don't matter, God, life is so much more freeing. Oh, that's why I love college, because no one cares. No one cares. And if they do, then that's embarrassing for them, and other people recognize that. Rosa, you're actually like my mom right now. She says the same thing. You're actually amazing, Rosa. Like, actually, you're the best. Thank you. But it's not me just trying to be nice. It's the truth. And it makes me really sad to see people, especially high schoolers or middle schoolers, because that was when I was having my most insecurities. It's just, be yourself. Be happy. You get to only be a kid for so long, and you only get to be cringe without, like, having to go to a 9-to-5 for so long, you know? Enjoy it. Be a kid. Be young. Like, just have fun. All my friends always open up to me about what shows they like, and I've never really talked about the things I like, but I feel really bad for not telling them about me. And you don't have to. Also, there's no pressure of you having to open up. I just think it's more freeing if you do. You're gonna regret it in the future if you never do, and you're gonna feel trapped.
Nods my head. I agree. I don't know where we are anymore. Like, comment-wise.
I know, I'm really behind.
You're like so super behind.
I'm just gonna, okay. If you aren't cringe and happy, then you won't meet the people who are the same and who will genuinely care about you. Tough to get over the anxiety of genuinely being yourself, but it is so worth it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I was so shy when I first met Skashu because I thought I was a nerd, but now I'm dating them. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know, like, your nerdy self, like, it's gonna, like, bring. You know? You're always gonna have those insecurities, but it's best to just continue on and try to find yourself. Find visual arts is where you find the nicest, cringiest people, but the nicest people. Yep.
True.
Pulling Rosa therapy corner. Hey Rosa, remember, nerds are cool. Girl, please. Skashu is as much as a nerd. But Skashu is such a good artist, okay? Look at Skashu's art.
Everybody check out Skashu's art.
Like, imagine, like, DMing someone with that art and then being like, hey, yeah, you're so cool. It's gonna make you nervous. They still make me nervous. When I was younger, I didn't understand ships and thought ships were slang for really close friends. Like, really close friends. I remember the days where people would have, like, platonic ships. You remember that?
Yeah.
Instead of just saying platonic.
I ship it. The boat has sailed.
Thank you for the therapy session, Rosa.
And we would mash our names together.
Yes.
If we were best friends.
Hey, Beetle, what would our, like, friendship name would be? What would that be?
I don't know. Brosa.
It's Brosa, guys.
Because real doesn't sound right.
Brosa back at it again.
Brosa back at it again. Get it? Because bros?
Yeah, bros. You know what doesn't help
bros
me
here.
with my self-conscious issues? The autism. Skashu would know a
Fact.
thing or two about that one. I'm sorry, Skashu. I'm sorry. Skashu, I love you. I'm so sorry. The one time I did a Skashu style study in the whiteboard, someone thought I was him. Oh my god, you're stealing his identity, I remember that. You sent me a fic to talk to me and I swooned. Yeah, that's how I got my girlfriend, guys. I sent her a Crossmare fic and in TikTok DMs and talked to her about it, and then like a couple months later we were dating, and it's been around almost 2 years. So excited because I want to apply for uni for performing arts acting next year. I'm so excited to meet the people there if I do get in. That'll be awesome. But also, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. You will attract whatever you reflect, and when you reflect yourself, your true self, you will attract those who will love you for that. That's so true, Luan. That's so true. You should make an air video sometimes. I should. Maybe you should look at my YouTube. 2 years? Not 2 years yet, but almost. We're like a year and a half. And I'm gonna go see her in June.
Don't say Brosa is something that Fresh would say. Don't say that. Don't ruin this for me.
I'm gonna be so careful, don't worry. I'm older and I understand a bit more. I thankfully avoided all that stuff. Your girlfriend is so lucky, Rosa. Aw. Thank you so much.
Thank you for saving me.
I love my girlfriend, guys. Guys, did you know that? I love my girlfriend. I love my girlfriend. Did you guys know that? I love her.
We could never tell.
I've been wanting to leave that under a TikTok of hers for months. Wait, who? Who? I mean, a lot of others weren't lucky when I was little. I was obsessed with Dreammare. Thank God. I mean, I thought Friends was okay as a kid, and then I grew. It's because the adults in the fandom, when you're a kid, and then you see all these adults say it's okay, of course you're gonna be like, that's fine, because the adults say it is. Yours, I don't know other women. To say, like, I don't understand the joke. I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't understand what you mean by putting that under my comment section, Scotchy. I'm gonna ruin it. It does sound like something Fresh would say, Rosa. Your video essays are my favorite. Rosa, I'm finally reading For the Forgotten Ones after learning of your live streams. Thank you for recording that stuff. My ADHD cannot handle reading it without audio. This Saturday we're gonna do more.
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
No doodler, I'm gay and free. I hate you, Scotch. Y'all, this is such a bad stream. Okay, I gotta lock in.
I thought you said bad. Y'all, this stream sucks. This stream sucks, you guys. Everyone should leave. I'm getting a beer.
Your girlfriend is so lucky. Oh! Your girlfriend's so lucky. Oh, thank you so much for replying to my own comment.
That's funny. I laughed.
I giggled now that you explained the joke to me. I love Scotch is so sweet.
Yes.
Scotch
Do
is
that.
so sweet.
Terrible stream. Yeah. Guess it's time to go home, guys. Yeah. Scotch, you going crazy. Bad stream.
Scotch, you going crazy, eh?
What app or program are you using to draw? I think it's Clip Studio, right?
Clip Studio.
Yeah. Clip Studio.
Clip Studio Paint for iPad. I'm streaming it onto like an air screen receiver. So it's on my iPad. I don't like using drawing tablets. I have a Cintiq, and it's like I have like the most expensive like drawing tablet ever, and I don't use it.
My dream drawing tablet, and you're like, man, I hate drawing tablets.
I never use it. If you are like really used to iPads, try to get like save up for that touchscreen drawing tablet, dude. That you can like zoom in and out with your fingers, please. Just do it, because I didn't do that. Oh my god, this song.
I've been waiting weeks for the Forgotten Ones stream. I've been looking on the Tumblr for the Forgotten Ones page, and I found out some things that made me lightheaded. Hashtag grill. Drawing on right now, yeah. Love using Krita is so much more smoother than Medibang, which I used to use. Krita is good too if you want a free program. Love Krita. I used Krita before Clip. Me with my drawing tablet.
It's just collecting
I remember
dust.
That makes me so sad, Rosa.
I know.
I remember
I'm
reading
horrible.
once in the school bathrooms when it was coming out because my school was
Me
really
too!
strict about
Me too!
but I couldn't. Yo, oh my goodness.
I was a senior when it was getting released, and I was in my old friend group that we don't need to talk about. And I remember I would like record me having breakdowns every time I read it. I skipped a lot of classes senior year, so like my life was just spent reading FTFO. That fic saved me, dude. I love it so much. Hey Beetle, can you please read the chat? Oh my god, Beetle!
I was reading, my mic went out. Anyway, let me go back, I guess. I had 2 drawings, and I tell you, make sure you got a strong hand, because it would break mine just to use one.
I love this song, guys. I love it.
Rosa, I beg you, what's Horror's height? I need comparisons.
Oh god, I have a height chart. He's so tall. Fuck. Do I have it on my...
In the latest... Sorry.
Do I not have it? I thought I did. For reference, this is him next to... Oh my god. Can we expand? Okay. This is him next to the Bad Sanses. He's taller than Nightmare. Nightmare's around the same height as Dust. And Error's a little bit shorter. He's around the same height as Killer. This is Killer when he's older, though. Keep that in mind. Killer's usually tinier if he's still a teenager, but he has, you know, grown. This is him when he's an adult. So that's a height comparison with that. If you're needing, like, Frisk in horror. Frisk is like to his, like Horrortail Frisk is to his shoulders. But horror might have grown since then. I haven't done like a most recent height comparison in a while.
In the latest chapter of Horrortail, Sans has a gray eye. That's true. Truth Acorn.
Truth Acorn!
Truth Acorn! Rosa, have you ever drawn Asriel? I feel like you could do so amazing with him.
Let me see.
Let me see. You don't remember if you've drawn Asriel or
I'm
not?
drawing him real quick.
Oh. Rosa, can you draw furries?
No, I can't!
That's the real question. That's the real question.
How does his nose go again? Is it like...
Like a goat?
I don't really draw goats a lot in my free time.
Oh. I do.
This is very lazy.
Rosa got me into the For the Forgotten Ones in 10th grade, now 12th, and I read it in class and break time. I was sick, bro.
It still makes me sick.
Oh yeah, when I temporarily died. I had Canon Horde to just be a big guy, like he is just tall and built to be big. Cross is so little! Yeah, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. We love Cross. Cutie patooties. Beetle, if I see one more sow bug in my bedroom, I'm personally sending the bug to you. I can't handle another. What is a sow bug? Don't send it to me. I don't know what it is. Let me look this up. Oh, okay.
Asriel.
Yeah, I like roly-polies. They're chill. They're chill. Munchkin Cross. Horror needs a Big Mac. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Horror needs a triple Big Mac. This sketch is crazy. Cute. That smile is everything. Rosa gave me For the Forgotten One's illness. Obsession right now. It's at its peak. It belongs in the pill bug family. Yeah, I figured out what type of bug it is. So much is happening on the 27th. I'm gonna explode. Hashtag real. So bugs are more pests. They're like, aren't they like roly-polies? I'm scared of every bug out there. Just don't be.
I used to pick up roly-polies in my backyard, and then my mom told me they pee on you, and for some reason it made me have like a horrifying fear of them. And one day when it was raining outside, I left my sketchbook outside in the backyard. I went to go get it when my grandma was visiting, and they were covered in roly-polies. And I screamed and I ran away, and my cousin had to go shake it free. And I refused to look at my sketchbook because I was scared they were still in there.
Oh my god. Are you still scared of roly-polies?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why it scared me that they pissed on you. That was what was so traumatizing.
I don't like the underside of them. It's too squiggly.
Well, that's their legs.
The underside of bugs kind of freak me out, not gonna lie. But other than that, I think they're nice. They're okay. Unless they, like, bite you. Then that's, like, less okay.
They bite?
If a bug bites you, I don't think roly-polies can bite you. Like, hard. If the truce was never broken, Air would become a couch potato.
He already is.
We did it.
We see it in Underverse. He is. Unfortunately so.
Roly-poly-oly. I remember that show. Roly-polies are cute. Okay, 27. Edna Dream. Ina Dream Barbecue. Oh my god, that releases the 27th? Hell yeah. And Madoka Magic Game also releases? And birthday. Happy birthday, early birthday. And also
happy
my
early
friend's birthday. Happy early birthdays. Happy early birthdays. Oh, I love roly-polies. That poor sketchbook. Hearing people's comment being read out loud, it makes me smile. Aw, yay! Trauma Lord. Used to play with roly-polies all the time because we always had a colony of them in the front yard. I was the psycho that would pull them apart. Oh, okay. That's lovely. That's beautiful,
That's
Katie.
beautiful, Katie!
Butterflies pee on you. That's That's funny. Thank you for that.
Thank you for that information.
I have a pet tarantula. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I have a pet snake.
Every time I draw Frisk, their hair gets more fluffy.
As it should. As it should. It's evil as fuck with them as a kid, though. That's so
the start
funny.
of like serial killers, you know? Like
Yeah.
I used to rip roly-polies apart in the backyard.
Squirm around as they die. And I'm like, oh my god.
That's nice.
What kind of bugs are you even talking about? I'm not from wherever these things are. Roly-polies.
They don't know what
like the ones that roll up into a ball.
The fruit roll-ups of the bugs.
It's like the armadillo version of a bug.
Yeah. They don't know what that is either.
Yeah. How do you know? I know what an armadillo is.
They're probably not American.
Yeah, but like armadillos are across the world.
Why did I think it was only a Texas thing?
No, armadillos are in Florida too. I don't live there anymore.
But it's like Texas's like whole animal thing. At least it's like the capitals.
Oh my god. Doodler. Look at what Doodler said in No Bite. This is great.
What did they
I
say?
informed my teacher about how bee stingers pull out their organs if they get stuck to you. Yeah, bees do that, and I hate that. To be honest, the only reason why Eric crashed out and went into the doodle sphere is because Ink interrupted and messed up with his undernovella.
True. I would too. I would crash out. Guys, we need to pause and we need to listen to what just came on. Yup. Let's go crazy. I love you, Till. I love you, Till. You're not dead. You're not dead. Till's alive. Till's alive. Till's alive. Till's alive.
Yes.
Till's alive.
Yes.
Till's alive. Till's alive.
Guys, Till is alive. High key.
I introduced Beetle to Alien Stage. You guys need to thank me.
No, you didn't. Aki did. And then I said I never really understood because Aki put me in like the last video, the newest video, and then you sat me down and we.
So
we
yeah,
watched it
I
all
introduced you because you didn't understand it at all, and I actually showed it to you.
together. Okay. Yes,
I
Rosa.
did it.
Okay. you get to have this one. You get to have this one.
I do.
Can I read comments now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, so much happened. 1, 2, skip a few.
1, 2, skip a few.
They're all alive. I scream as they drag me into the asylum. If you look closely, there's a small Remus dancing in the back with a very alive Till. I saw this video and I don't know if it's even up anymore because I can't find it, but it was air if you lived in the Eno universe. Enna universe? I don't know how to say her name.
Enna.
And it was so cool.
Ina. Wait, I don't know either.
Ina or Enna? I don't know how to say it. What do you mean, liar? I know air would go so hard. That's so true. Why is everyone touching me so softly today? Quit the hitting and finish the job! Meow. Anyway, I feel like I'm getting carpal tunnel by drawing too much. Please do stretches. Please do stretches. Chat, please, what is animal in it? Ooh, alien
Wow.
stage. Yeah, that was a bad
I
one.
can't really explain it very well, but just go watch it. Go watch it.
Just look it up on YouTube. YouTube. Anyway, sorry if I freaked you out. I didn't mean to go to Psycho Child lore dump. It's okay.
As long as you don't do that nowadays.
Yeah. Till is alive. I know it. Had to restart the fan art. Oh no. Gina. Oh, come on. Don't ruin my moment. Is the doodle sphere part of the anti-void?
In Roseverse? Or
I don't know.
the Doodles versus in like general?
In general? Maybe in general. I don't think it is. Because then Air would be able to find it, right?
No, it's not in canon, but they might be
Yeah.
asking in Roseverse.
The doodle sphere is the core of the multiverse.
This sounds so sad for this stream.
The voices! The voices! Watching the movie to a book I should be reading because I want to draw and listen to Rosa Cooling instead. I can't go near bugs. I have the disorder and they scare me for silly reasons.
Hey, that's completely fine. I get that.
I get it. Me, I get it. Rosa, we need a Void cameo from Under event.
A Void cameo from Under event. Void is so baby girl coded. Is that the guy that's in the suit that took over the stage? Is that what we were talking about? Is he the one that took over the stage?
You don't remember him?
Yes. Yeah. I liked him. He was funny. I liked the big tall guy that was really buff. That was a scientist. That I liked him. For no reason.
For no reason, yeah. Was very confused. I'm also confused.
Because we have a Void in the friend group, which is why I was like, I paused
confused.
For a sec. I was
why
like,
is everyone calling Void baby girl right now?
I know, right? Like, when did this happen? When was this a
jump
thing?
and fight everyone.
Void is my baby girl.
I know who you're talking about. His name starts with an M.
You know what I think it
Do you
is?
hear anything in the background?
I think the setup I have right now is like really good too, because I have it like in the corner, and it like looks more professional. Oh, maybe it's the thumbnail. Okay, Beetle is dead again.
I need to go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I need to go.
Okay, text me later.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so it's just gonna be me now. I think Beetle probably had something to come up with their family, so it's just gonna be us. I'm almost done anyways. Oh god, this is gonna be so difficult. Beetle's okay, Chad, don't worry. Beetle just talks weird. It's just Rosa now attack. Beetle just talks weird. Oh god, I need another person to read chat. Oh no. I can't read chat on my own. Guys, let's have mercy, guys. Let's have mercy. Okay, Remus, please join call. Please. Help me. Help me. One of you, join. Maybe both of you. Please, help me. No. Help me! I can't read chat by myself. Please. Air should adopt a cat. BA is a symbol. Hurry, hurry! You walked into it, Rosa? No, no! Couldn't go, they need your expertise. Please, please, help me! Okay,
Hello.
oh my god, you scared me. You scared me.
Hi.
I need to get your little guy. Hold on.
Oh my god, yeah.
Your little guy. Are you not on your mic right now?
I can switch to it if you want.
Please.
So it's more professional.
Please do.
Gotcha.
Cause I'm picky. Rosa, turn down a bit. Don't worry, they just that's not Remus, guys. That's Luan. They just weren't on their mic right now, so it's a little bit boom. The VAs really are assembling. Wait, Doodler, have I told you about BB? I feel like he would have a tuxedo cat. Yes.
Alrighty, hi.
Okay, I need to turn you down. Don't talk for a sec. Shh, as I turn you down. Okay, speak.
Hello.
Hello! Hello!
Do a Remus impression? I have no idea.
I don't think you guys have talked.
Yeah.
It's like we're a big friend group. There's like 15 of us. So it's kind of hard for all of us to talk to each other sometimes. Because some of them haven't met each other officially yet. Like in calls. Everyone's talked on in chatting, but calling wise. Did I turn them?
Yeah.
Are they still loud? Do I still need to turn them down?
Am I a bit loud?
You might be. Wait, I'm gonna turn you down more. Silenced. I am, in fact, not a dog. They're okay. Yeah, I turned them down more just in case.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, do your job. Raid the chat for
Alright.
me. So I can focus and
Cracks
not
knuckles.
get...
Of course, of course.
No, it's not even.
Oh, Remus. Remus has joined. Alright.
Remus, you don't have a character. Oh wait, yes you do.
No.
You have your Discord icon. It'll work.
That's true. Alright. Does Error deserve redemption?
In what context? Because I can make him worse. In what
That's a great
context?
question.
In
Great
Roseverse
question.
or in general?
Mayhaps in Roseverse?
Mayhaps? Kind of just threw you in here, didn't I? You're like, read chat, even though you kind of don't fully understand what's going on right now.
Well, I've been reading up.
Okay, okay.
I've been just like watching chat.
Then you don't have an excuse.
But they did say that's it. Like it was just it.
Okay.
I'm not doing a British accent.
Make Luana a British Sona. Do it. Don't be cowards.
British accent.
Do it. Do it. Here, wait, Remus. I gotta turn you down too.
Oh my god, Remus.
I think I usually just have you really loud because you're in calls with KJ, and I can't hear anyone in those calls.
That's true. That's true.
It's pretty bad.
Alright.
Okay, I think- Uh-oh, the screen went black. Okay, that's fine.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
That happens sometimes. Tell our new chat reader about racing. Rose is ignoring us. No, I'm not! I'm not! I was just adjusting.
How dare
was-
you?
I was just
Oh,
adjusting.
in Underverse.
Does Error... I don't think he wants redemption.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a character that would want it. I don't think he wants it. Return, what have I missed?
That's a good question.
Beetle had to leave, so it's now 2 more have joined the party because I need people to read the chat while I draw.
Indeed.
Is our job.
The 2 people with the most soothing voices that have just entered the call.
Yeah, you got the audiobook narrator voices.
Literally. People are gonna start
Is
falling asleep.
Roseverse horror wearing 2 hoodies?
Yeah. An old friend suggested that he probably gets more cold because of the hunger. So he probably needs like more layers. So he wears 2, and also it's more common in Russian culture for them to wear heavy outfits because it's so cold in Russia. Oh, for people that are confused about why horror is Russian and American, quick history fact. Alaska used to be owned by Russia, so it had Russian influence, and then it was sold in the 1800s. Thank you, Doodler, for the idea. It was sold in the 1800s to America, and so Horror has no idea that after they went, you know, underground, he was born into a world where he's American. He thinks he's just Russian. He doesn't know that he's not part of the homeland, the motherland, anymore. He thinks he's still Russian. So one day, this little Mexican child falls down and is like, yeah, you're American now. And he's just... Everyone in the underground has to mourn about that one. But the underground is very much Russian influenced down there. They almost all have Russian accents. Also, what brush are you using? Oh god, let me see if I can show. It's a custom one I got from the Clip Studio thing. If you search up maybe
Little
sharp
Mexican child.
little Mexican child.
This little Mexican child.
Yeah. Oh, wait, now I feel like I need to turn you up, Remus. Hold on. My girlfriend texted me. Give me a second, chat. Wow.
Well, hi, I guess. Alright, it's just us, Remus. Let's go.
I'm still here.
Okay. Aww.
Skashu, I see your text.
Hey,
by the
we're
way.
trying our best.
I can't respond right
Yeah,
now.
we're trying.
Read the chat! There's two of you! Beetle needs to come
I
back.
mean-
Beetle's so good at their job. I'm so sorry for ever insulting them.
Oh. Oh, okay.
We're just commenting things, not really asking stuff.
Well, they were
I feel like
reading
it
all
depends
the
on your
chat.
interpretation of Nightmare. Either the canon of, or your own, or someone else's.
Yeah.
Because if... Oh my god, where's it going? Because a popular, if not the most popular interpretation of him is a Venom situation.
Never insult Beetle's reading abilities again, because they did a good job. They were on
Hey,
top of it.
why is somebody insulting us?
I'm not. Peak song, Rosa. My girlfriend used to equate this song to us. I love my girlfriend. Voids just said gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit. Have
Have
you seen
the Fanatica Error song on YouTube? It's really good.
I have. I wasn't for some reason I wasn't a big fan of a lot of the Fanatica songs. I don't know, they just didn't hit.
Oh, I love when Nightmare uses, like, we pronouns and stuff.
Yes!
And fresh. It's so cool. Grr. I love.
I love that too. That is because it makes him so creepy. I love it so much. It's so good.
I used to have like the Venom interpretation, but I've changed to a possession one, where the energy of the OG Nightmare is still in the goop, and his spirit haunts Nightmare and has a bit of control.
Ooh.
That is
Interesting.
fascinating.
I just realized that my AU would be terrified of your horror because he got attacked by horror in Kindverse.
Oh no! No, my horror is such a sweetie though. He's like the sweetest Roseverse character. Oh my god. Barnacle joined for 2 seconds and she's like, I checked the live for 1 second. You're already talking about like your girlfriend. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Okay, I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Okay,
I'll be
miss
back.
her. I'll be back. Ends the live, okay? I'm gonna end it for her. I love my girlfriend. I can't help it. Let Rosa be gay.
Exactly.
You guys used to call me homophobic. Why can't I be gay now? Double standards, chat. Double standards. Hello, glitchy error. No.
Oh, bye, random cat.
This is not fair.
No.
This
I prefer to think that Nightmare is still alive but corrupted.
I agree with that. Was that a comment or was that you?
Oh, that was a comment. That was
Okay,
not-
I was like, that's a really interesting comment you made there.
Yeah,
What?
like I just gained all the history and knowledge of Undertale in
Even though you don't
0.2
know
seconds.
a lot, I was like, wow, that's really
Wow, I
good.
just made some insight. Wow.
For me, it's just passive nightmare terrorizes nightmare, so he can't do everyday things. That's right, I made him passive, a gremlin.
I love that. As he should be. Passive deserves to just not have to be like the perfect kid. Makes me sad.
Where's Cancel Rosa cooling when you need her?
Don't call her! Don't call them! Don't summon them! Okay? Don't summon them right now. Don't tell them.
Oh god.
Because I know it's one
Did
of
anybody
you.
actually vote on their poll?
Huh?
Did anybody actually do their polls?
Yes! Beetle did! Beetle did! No one summoned them, okay? We don't need to see them right now. And I know it's one of you. I know. And if one of them, if they join, I'll know it's one of you. And I'm pretty sure, guys, I could be completely wrong. I think it's Grey Shadow. I think. And they're not here right now. So no.
Oh,
That's
god.
kind of gay, Rosa. Oh my god, are you quoting the... I just keep thinking of that audio where it's just like... I don't remember how it goes. It's like, da-da-da, I have a boyfriend. And it's like, that's gay, Gojo. Oh, you're one of them.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay, I love my wife
I think it's
too.
cool when we pronoun Nightmare is just corrupted, being like, whoa, should we eat them? And passive is like, haha, yeah, it'd be funny.
Yeah, we should. Cancel Rosa. So, for the chat that are, like, newer, this is not an actual anti-page. I hope not. Someone decided, when I was making fun of KJ in an old Minecraft stream, like a couple weeks ago, when we hit 6K, to make a, account that was, like, Cancel Rosa Cooling. That's, like, a big KJ fan. And it's really fun. It's really great. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it.
A wonderful little joke.
A wonderful little joke. So sorry, chat reader, I don't know your name. I've only been introduced to KJ Beetle and of course Rosa, but I have to tell you about the racing. There's two of them though. Which, are you like equating them to the same
We're
person?
just one now.
One
We're
entity.
one entity.
Guys, for those who don't know, Luan, the one in a very different art style, is Luan. right
Indeed.
there. Or Quinn,
Hi.
either one. We're special though, so we call them Luan.
Indeed.
And then the other one, I drew that profile picture, you probably recognize it on my channel banner, is Remus.
Hello.
Hello. For those who need it broken down a little bit more, Luan is the canon voice actor of Roseverse Korkara, and then Remus is the canon voice actor of Roseverse Corfrisk. So. And now they're my
Totally
best
got mine.
friends! Now they're my best friends!
We're the cores.
Yeah, the cores. Wait, I didn't even think about that. The two cores are in the call. This is the first time you guys
Oh,
get
what
to
a
go on a
coincidence.
call. Why did I not think of that? Wait a minute. This is crazy. Yeah, the two cores. You guys have beef. It's canon if you have beef.
Oh my god. Do we have beef?
Which one's taller? I think both of you are.
Ooh,
Just
I'm
insult
4'11".
Luan. Yeah, just insult Luan's height. Luan's almost legally a
Oh.
little person.
I am 5'3".
You're taller, you win!
You're taller.
Which is really ironic,
Yay.
considering Korkara is like a giant dude. And then You get to live through all the characters you voiced, Luan.
I
Okay.
get to live vicariously.
Please don't. Oh, first real stream, so thanks for the lore. Please don't cancel Rosa. I like listening to them read FDFO. I think Rosa's too cool
Oh
to
my
cancel
God.
her. Her cooling powers protect her. Found out about cancel cooling Rosa during the first repo stream. Art and Morgs are the best of the Rosegang. Trust. They're all wonderful. I love them
Aw.
all. I love all my friends.
They are really cool.
It's like a therapy group. Hi, Luan. Don't cancel
I
Rosa.
will won.
I need to know that someone else prioritizes their wife dearly. They're trying to summon cancel cooling Rosa.
Yeah.
No, no, no. No spam.
Oh,
I
God.
wagged my
Thank you,
finger.
Doodle.
I wagged my finger in real life. No, no, no spam.
No spam, guys. When I was younger, I didn't understand how Error's strings worked, and I thought he had a lot of string in his head, and he pulled it out from under his eyes.
Honestly, yeah. He's not
Fascinating.
he's not the brightest bulb in the box, so it kind of makes sense. I'm not the brightest one for not knowing how to finish the actual saying, so that's why he's my husband.
That is canon.
It's canon in Roseverse.
There's
You
a
know
lot
how
of
like
chanting.
you know how like the pressure fandom, like there's all that drama about the creator like shipping themselves with Sebastian. That's canon in Roseverse, guys. Guys, you can't make other ships about Error because he's canonly my husband. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing him with a ring.
I'm giving them reasons to cancel you.
Oh shit. It's okay. I think Pressure got like production canceled anyways.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Me neither, man. Fluffy Goat Print says, I don't think Error fits in the Bad Sans' Nightmares gang.
I agree with that. That's why in Roseverse he's really not. He's only hanging out with his childhood best friend. He don't fuck with them. He doesn't fight with them. He does his own thing. I feel like Air is one of those
Yeah.
people that like, if you give him the right price, he'll do like whatever. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Indeed. I mean, Miracle Wizard says, I like it when Error kind of just does what he wants. Like, he'll just do stuff for Nightmare occasionally, but then if one of the stars offers him something he wants, he'll help them too. No loyalty.
Yeah, he just does whatever he wants.
He's got a yarn ball for a brain. Just an infinite yarn in his skull.
Rosa, you need to include your and Error's wedding so it's canon.
I'll have it at like the last chapter, and he'll be like mentioning that he has a wife, and then I'll be there.
Hell yeah.
I'll be like, you know, guys, Cooling Rosa is actually canon in Roseverse, and we're gonna get married at the end. And he's gonna mention me. We've been having a like, you know, in the background romance the whole time. I think that'll work.
And then Scotchy will come out of a closet like in Tamagotchi life.
Yes!
No, okay, listen. They knew what they were getting into when they started dating me. Air
Damn, you,
Sans
like,
come
warned them.
first. There's 3 of us in the relationship right now.
My god.
Me, Skashu, and the body pillow that I sleep next to every night. They knew this. They knew. I got my body pillow before I even started dating them, so they definitely did know what they were getting into.
It is true.
That's really funny.
Look at this fucking hair.
Like that one meme with the Yugi paid handsomely and Nightmare gives him the DVDs of telenovela.
I had a mutual do that on TikTok, I'm pretty sure, with that audio and that same concept. I love them. I don't think they post Undertale anymore though. Might be an ex-mutual then. I low-key unfollow my mutuals when they stop posting Undertale stuff. I'm evil.
Rosebloom says,
Why is
we need behind the scenes stories now.
Of Roseverse? Or
I
my marriage.
don't know.
Which one? I'll provide either.
Either one.
Is that a floating TK I see on the screen?
Oh my god. It's
What are you
TK.
doing? Top, what are you doing here?
It's still floating in the distance.
Top,
Just standing there menacingly.
Top, what are you doing here?
Well, I can't now be a good person.
What are you doing
I
here?
can't make you happy. I can't make you happy. Ugh.
Well, I was like, I didn't expect you to be here. I wish you would have warned me because your character's just floating in the distance now. I have to go in
What?
and adjust everything. I'm live.
Oh.
I'm
I'm
live.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Someone doesn't have their post notifications on.
Exactly. You think you're
I
so
actually
funny.
don't. I don't. I'm
Oh,
always on.
wow.
Wow. Wow.
See, I can't make you happy, bro.
You don't have my post notifications on.
No.
Wow.
Keeping up with the Rosegang. Oh my
Guys,
god.
oh my god, all the Elsewhere cast members are joining. That's kind of crazy. Guys, this is Top, otherwise known as TK. This is the voice actor of Wally, even though Wally is mute. Their sign language needs to be read out loud in audiobooks. You know, kind of need to know what they're signing, so that's who this is.
As you insult me, you didn't even introduce me first. You were just like, "Yeah, I don't like you."
I
Guys,
know.
Rosa hates me.
That's true, that's
Rosa
not
hates me. Can honestly help me, please?
This is why I fired you.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god.
Dang.
Dang.
This isn't fair, bro.
I
I
said
could
what
have
I
made
said.
bank.
Damn.
See,
Wow. I see how it is.
I got my
Gotta
files.
quit.
Okay. All right.
You got your
One
what?
day- I got my files. One day you're gonna see cancellation, bro.
They already have a cancellation account. Alright.
Do
like,
they actually?
Yes! It's called
Yeah.
Cancel Calling Rosa. Everyone
Oh
say
my
hello
In the
to-
chat says hello, TK.
Yeah, say hello to
Love
TK,
that.
guys. Guys, say hello to TK. They're a special guest. All in sync now. Like it's a fucking elementary school
hi.
class.
Hi,
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 TK. Dude.
That did feel like elementary. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi, TK.
Hey.
That was always so awkward when I would be like the new kid and they'd be like, guys, say hello to Rosa. And it would be like, hi, Rosa. Like it was a cult. Freaks me out. Dude.
Yeah,
Ugh,
We
I do
technically are a cult.
No, we're not.
that is true.
Don't say that.
crazy. That's oh my god.
Dude,
I
Wow.
love Roseverse.
I saw one of my neutrals
I-
get canceled for saying that in their old Discord server. You can't say that.
Oh no.
Stop.
Alright, guys.
Guys, the Phasmophobia cult is still going, chat.
No,
Please,
no.
send support.
You're gonna get me canceled.
Doodle says I'm the priest.
No, we're not a cult. We're not a cult.
Come on,
We're
dude,
not a
where's
cult.
mine?
We're not.
Another to the
Rival
collection. Oh my
How many
god.
cults are you in? I thought you could only join like one at a time, you know? Like I didn't know it was a
Damn, guys.
you're like on top
Collecting
of
them like Pokemon. Jesus.
How many cults can I join this year, dude?
30.
He said
That's my
30?
goal. Sub goal.
Sub goal.
Oh my-
Dude, I've never even made any jokes that we're a cult. Only these guys have.
I have never
Okay.
made that joke actually.
Well,
so
you've never been in the fucking live because you hate me.
that
Oh.
I see every
Keeping
time.
up
I
with
could
the
never make Rosa happy. I swear to God.
Oh, you
I
almost forgot
swear.
my name. You almost forgot my name too.
See.
Stop
See?
fighting! Stop fighting!
See, I'm the
Hello,
most-
daddies, hello, daddies.
Y'all gonna find me in a hall one day, and it's gonna be Rosa's fault. On the
What?
ground, pass
Oh.
out.
What?
Chat is
TK,
saying Rosa be nice.
I'm
God.
live.
Yeah, Rosa, be
Guys.
nice. Ugh.
Guys, we can't talk like this in front of the chat.
We can't. I'm gonna get demonetized.
I'm sorry, guys. That was very rude of me.
We are a big happy family. We
We're-
all love each other.
We're a
We're
happy
just
friend
like
group.
a family.
We're the Rose
Yeah.
fam. Where's cancel Roseverse? Guys, we are a happy friend group, okay? We don't need to act.
Void, stop supporting this.
It took 3 people to take
The
Beatles.
gang's all here.
Wait,
It
what?
took 3 people to take Beetle's place. That's insane.
Beetle is just so iconic.
That's true.
Nobody can replace them.
We can't replace them, man.
No.
Little does chat know I'm actually Beetle. Plot twist.
Yeah, they sound. Don't they sound
Exactly.
alike, chat?
Yeah, read the
No,
chat, TK.
No,
They're the
it's
same
gonna be
people.
wrong.
They're the same person.
We're not the same person. We are
You
not.
are. You are. You are. The exact same person. Beetle clone just fucking joined.
I can't hear. I can't hear it at all whatsoever, bro. Like,
Beetle number 2 just joined.
Mhm. Beetle part 2. Electric
Beetle
Boogaloo.
part 2. Beetle the sequel just joined chat.
The squeakle.
Oh my god.
this is crazy.
We've been here these
Oh my
days.
God.
They're simply the same. I wish Beetle was here. Don't worry, guys.
No.
We have their clone.
No, don't agree.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Somebody, Energy Drink 2.0 says, I'm tempted to make a Rosa error shift child, not gonna lie.
I would actually lose my goddamn mind. Please do that. Please.
Oh my god.
Who's gonna tell
Boy,
Beetle you're trying to
why am I
replace them?
doing it?
They're well aware that they, like, we say this all the time. It's
We
actually,
don't
like,
it.
a big problem, because we'll be in calls with, like, Beetle and TK, and then, like, they'll say something, and it's mostly KJ. KJ will be like, wait, who just said that? Wait, I literally can't tell if that was Beetle or Tom.
I swear he's rage baiting. There's no way, bro.
No, I believe him though, because sometimes I can't tell. But at the same time, sometimes people can't understand if it's me talking or Milla's talking when I'm tired. So, I mean, I get it. The only
Beetle
conversation
2.0.
you've had with Mill talk
The thing is
is
just full of clones.
yeah. I just got like a bunch of clones to voice for me. It's cheaper that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier.
Yeah,
Is it-
there you go.
At least Void is on my team.
College tomorrow. Good night, Miracle Wizard. KJ's the biggest rage
night.
baiter. Dude,
He is.
he hasn't joined the
And
new
I fall for
Minecraft
him.
server. KJ hasn't joined the new Minecraft server, and it's been so peaceful. It's been so
I have.
peaceful without it. You have?
Yeah.
And you still haven't made more?
I just never, I just never say when I'm on.
Why?
I don't know, man. I like being mysterious.
You're not
course.
mysterious. You're the opposite of mysterious.
This is
TK,
definitely a good character.
TK, as
Oh,
your
God.
dungeon master, I can confirm.
The opposite of mysterious. Dude, you're like Dungeons and Proxies character that I know of because I'm not in it. But your Dungeons and Proxies character, you just flirt. Like that's what I know. That's not nonchalant. That's just you being gay.
But it's fun. I like being gay. Okay, like let me live my life, please.
Chat
Is
context.
it calling being homophobic?
No,
Yeah, context.
no, not true. Context. A lot of people in the Rosegang friend group are part of a D&D group called Dungeons and Proxies, where Luan is the dungeon master, and it's based on creepypasta. I'm not allowed to know anything about it because my girlfriend's character will like perish, apparently. If I'm told any information, like she's actually like genuinely traumatized. Everyone is. So I'm not.
Confirm. Confirm.
I'm not allowed to know anything about it, but it's based on creepypasta, and it's apparently very scary, and Luan's very, very mean.
Never trust Luan. Never.
Luan tried to
trust
scare
Luan.
me when I was asking
not
questions
even.
about it, and was like, I heard you're talking about Dungeons and Proxies, and I was like, get the fuck away from me, you're the same size of a fucking gnome. Like, I'm not gonna be scared of you. I don't have a character, I don't have a hand in this game. Get away from me.
I am. I can't even talk to Luan anymore because I'm on restrictions. Like,
You're on restrictions?
I am. I'm on restriction.
Yeah. The players are ganging up against me. And they're being real selective on what they say to me.
You're not allowed to
fault.
talk.
Even though I want to say stuff so bad, I have to stay quiet.
You can't flirt with the operator, your boyfriend?
Not anymore.
What the heck?
Um,
Do you hate gay people?
Yes. Clip that.
Clip
wow.
that. Clip that. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that on film. You're never getting a voice acting job again.
Oh my god, no!
I'm sending this to your directors. As an ex-director of Luan, I wanted to come forward with some very concerning content of them. Here we go.
Oh no!
Oh my god, they're clipping everything.
Literally. See, Freemus, you're lucky. 'Cause
We
you
have a
don't
lot of stuff in the phone.
We have folders? Oh, KJ does.
No,
We
I'm
have the
gonna have a
quotes
folder.
too.
Oh, that's true. That's literally gonna, like, this is why we can't stop being friends, because I say it like we, like, say slurs. No. It is just insane stuff. But
Out of context messages.
out of context messages that would make people be like, what is going on in that server? Which is
I'm
fun.
lucky enough to not
Yeah,
saying anything to get me canceled.
yeah.
Rosa,
You know-
put the wand down.
I have a doc.
I have
I have
a
a
dog.
doc. You will be canceled one day.
It's funny because
Oh my god.
in the Rose gang server, not safe for work and slurs are not allowed. So the fact that we still have quotes in there that are like absolutely insane really says a lot about our community as a friend group. We need to be put down. Rosa,
Oh my god, the Roseverse server question popped up again.
No.
Yep.
Maybe one
No.
day. No. The problem with that, and I guess because I'm always like, no, but I never give a reason. I've had a lot of trauma with Discord servers. I'm sure a lot of people in chat can relate. It can be really crazy and toxic. And I'm, not gonna say that everyone that joined the Discord server is obviously toxic, or like every Discord server is gonna be toxic. That's just not true. But you never know what can happen in those, and there's so much stuff that can happen under your nose, even with as many moderators as you can have, because some of the moderators could suck, and you just don't know. And the only people I really trust are my friend group online, but I don't want to force them to be moderators. They got a lot of stuff going on in their lives. They can't moderate a server, and make sure nothing happens. I don't want, because I know, and I don't say this to be condescending, a lot of my fan base are minors, and they tend to be children. I don't want any children to be hurt in a server that I host, if anything were to happen under my nose. Because I can't be active every day, and I don't want to be active every day in a server, because that's really bad for my mental health, just to make sure that nothing happens under my nose. So I just want to keep people safe, as much as I can, and that includes just not making a Discord server. Sometimes I want to, but then I think about it and I just it's too risky. You never know what can happen. And I don't want
Agreed.
I don't want to risk anything happening to any children in my fan base. I want my fan base to be safe, and I don't want anyone to be traumatized because they joined a Discord server of a creator they really liked. And something happens. And I don't want that. I've seen it happen way too many times, specifically in Undertale fandom. Because again, a lot of people know there's children in this fandom, and they use that as a way to prey on children. You never know until it happens, and I don't want anything to happen under my nose or get a mod that could be a creep, and I just don't know. And there's too many horror stories out there. If I ever did make one, it would probably be 16 plus, unfortunately, because maybe even 18 plus, to be honest. Still would not have not safe for work, still would not have any gross stuff like that. It would still be safe for work, but it was just so no children can possibly get hurt or manipulated. it would be adults. But I know also a lot of my fan base happens to be under 18, so you know, it's staying safe. If people want to make a fan Roseverse server, I'm okay with that. I just won't have any ties. If you ever see a Roseverse server, and I don't announce it on any of my platforms, it's not mine. I have no association with it. But I do not mind if people make it. I won't mind.
Indeed. Clap, clap, clap.
Thank ya, thank ya.
Yeah. Ella Gaming says, stay safe on the internet, people.
Agreed, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just safety.
Mm-hmm.
The only people that I talk to on Discord nowadays is my friend group.
Real.
And potentially commissioners. I only talk to Rosegang members. I'm not actively trying to make new friends online, because, what, I have like 14 of you? Like, I don't need more. I might make a mutual server, if you're a mutual with me on one of my platforms. That's something I can easily maintain, because it's going to be a lot less people. But, like, I can't maintain it if it's more public, so, you know. But again, if you want to make a Roseverse server and want to advertise it, go ahead. I don't mind. I just will not be making one until maybe, like, a lot more time passes in the future and I crack down on, like, finding specific mods. I don't know. It's one of those things that I just have to be careful about.
Definitely. I mean, what Void said is very true. Especially in fandom spaces, be safe. Just because somebody has the same interest doesn't mean they have the same morals.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very true.
Snap.
I mean, like, for example, with me, I used to get sick using Discord because some of the stuff I had to deal with on Discord servers. Like, because I went through so much with Discord servers, I do not want any of my fan base to ever have to feel that way with, like, spaces that I create. I never want that. I may tease a lot of fans in my lives, but, you know, I do want you guys... There's never gonna be a Roseverse with me now. No! No! I can make Art moderate again, like he used to in the Undertale Amino.
I think we all have trauma from that.
I actually don't have Amino trauma.
Never touched Amino.
Good.
I did,
Oh.
but I never got hurt, because I was always in calls. And so when I got weird messages, I would voice it out to the calls, and the adults in the calls would be like, ignore that and block them. So I never got hurt. I would be in the group calls. Whoa.
Hello guys, I'm also in this episode.
I just heard like such a deep voice, and I was like, "Wait, it's Morgs." That scared the
about
shit out
deep.
of me. I mean, you're deeper than all of our voices,
scared.
unfortunately.
Yeah, that is true.
Let me try to get your character now. Damn it, there's so many of us. Everyone's popping in.
Just gonna be a conga line on the
We're
bottom.
getting the gang back together.
We're getting the gang back together.
Rosa, can you change your
Right.
profile?
Everyone say hi, Morgs.
Rosa, can you change your profile picture on Discord already? Now that Katie changed it.
No, I like it. There's no problem.
Fuck you.
I'm live, by the way. Did you know that?
Frick you.
Frick you. Where is your browser? Okay, there it is. Oh, I still have you as a cat. I haven't changed. Meow. Meow. You're still a cat.
Guys, Morgs has joined! We were just talking about how
Say hi.
a Discord server will never be made for Roseverse.
What is Roseverse?
Yeah, I
That's a
don't know.
great question.
I don't know.
Is that some kind of audio drama?
Maybe. Maybe you can find it on Cooling Rosa YouTube and watch it.
Wait, this video is so good. I can't wait for
Yeah.
part 2 to come out.
I can't wait for the Elsewhere chapter to come out, right, guys?
God, yeah.
I can't wait for all
It's
the
gonna be-
voice actors in chapter 2.
It's gonna be
Wow.
so good.
It's gonna be
I bet the
great.
voice actors are so excited as well.
I bet they can't wait.
They're just jumping out of their seats.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm.
I'm not.
Oh, Loki OC said, Rosa, wait, question.
What's your question? Have you ever
Waiting
seen?
for them to type it out.
Have you ever seen?
I think Void is salty that they're a rock.
Why? But they chose to be a rock.
Random cat says, "Whoa, can't watch for cheaper too. I hope it comes out soon, silly."
Oh, I do need to drink water. Thank you. You can probably hear my voice running out.
Yeah, you should drink water, Rosa.
Dude, I
Oh.
just listened to
break,
KJ.
everyone.
I listened to KJ's advice with the fucking green apples for once. That shit is magical. I am
No,
so mad that he's right.
I
am
have it every single time I
It's so
record
good.
for FTFO.
Dude,
Like,
I
streams.
am so mad that he was right.
It's so good.
Lokiosi says, Rosa, wait, question. Would you ever consider getting VAs for other roles that haven't been filled yet?
No.
I don't know if you're a little late to the party. The voice acting.
VAs for what? Fucking Roseverse Chapter 2?
I'll pay more people to be
Oh.
my friends. I'll pay more people to be my
You didn't
friends.
So, like, I
guys.
got
You didn't-
fired, guys. I lost my home and my family and everything in my life because of Rosa. So
I'm on the street right now with a shopping cart.
No.
yeah.
Yeah, I
not
have
true.
glass bones and paper skin because of
Stop.
Rosa.
Stop it.
Rosa deported me.
No! You can't say that. Stop.
You need to leave.
You can't say that on YouTube.
Ella Gaming said, I did
Oh,
know
we
for a
do.
moment. What did I miss?
So we're encouraging censorship now.
Oh my god, Morgs. I'm not.
Hello, Beyond
YouTube
Temptation.
is. YouTube's encouraging, not me. It was just a question, jeez. I'm so sorry. It's funny. Every time I join a stream, I remember how much I want to make fan art. You need to leave.
Getting bullied for my question. Wow. What a supporting base.
I'm sorry. No.
Whoa, the VAs are so good. I
Oh
hope
my
they're getting a
God.
fair wage.
Hey.
I
Hey.
get beat
Yeah, I hope
every day.
The 3 pieces of bread I get every night, you know.
Hey.
Keeps me
You
going.
guys volunteered to do
I
this
get
for
to-
You
free.
You get pieces of bread?
Stop. Stop.
You get food?
Noodle person.
I only get
VAs.
crumbles.
Noel, get out. Get out,
I
Noel.
just get served ice cube soup every night.
Stop. Stop it.
Ice
That's
soup
not-
tonight? My favorite.
No, stop.
Hot
Stop,
water
that's such-
soup. I'm really going all out.
Listen, guys, if they didn't like me, they wouldn't still be here. Okay?
I mean,
Project's canceled and they're still my friends.
Yeah.
As we're being held at gunpoint.
Yeah, you just
Rosa-
hear the
I'm not-
chains as I move.
No.
Rosa has,
I lied the whole entire
Rosa
time.
has all of us on a payroll, so we don't leave.
Oh my god. I'm too broke for that. I'm a college student.
Don't even get me started, Rosa.
Please
I
feed
don't
and
know
water your friends
what
in the basement.
motivated tail is. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was thinking about that too. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
I keep seeing
We're-
it. I don't know what that is. I'm
We're
so
just making up AUs now. They don't even exist now.
Who's Error Sans, guys?
Nice. Who's Error?
Who's Error? I've never heard of that.
Doesn't sound familiar.
The
For
VA
dinner and
saltwater
sugar.
soup
Ring a
for
bell.
tonight and sugar water for dessert. We're eating well tonight.
Literally.
Num num num.
Nom nom nom.
I do
Or
think
like that
I
one-
have-
Well, like that one fucking gif of Mickey Mouse, like, just really slicing a thin piece of bread for Goofy and that.
Stop it!
Yeah, we need a ration out, guys. This is our one bread for the month.
I will say, I do think it is funny that I did low-key pay y'all to be my friends.
Only me in this call.
Yeah, I was
I
never
mean,
paid.
but like I
got paid?
hired them and then they became my friends, and I used to feel like, I'm like, damn, like I'm a horrible person because I became close with these people, and then like I was like, nah, it's okay. They're adults.
It's
They
fucking
chose me.
to
it's
be
fucking-
fair,
Who has
to
a
be
talking
fair,
stick?
I wouldn't have got the role I have now, because I don't know if you heard, but I got a freaking like
Oh my
kind
god,
of like,
everyone's
really
here.
good role. I wouldn't have got that without getting into
Rosa.
Roseverse. So.
Dude,
Rosa.
it's fucking.
Oh my god,
Rosa,
there's
wait,
so many
your
people!
friend.
And onto the conga line.
Oh my god.
Everybody say hi, Noel.
Hi, Noel.
Hi, oh my god.
Hi. Hi, no.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
Say hi.
I know.
There we go. Oh my god, I'm running out of room. I'm running out of
Dude.
room.
Dude, it's
Oh.
that one fucking scene like I can't believe you only paid me $10 to be your friend. Meanwhile, the entire rest of the college, you got paid?
You can't do it. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Rosa was like, "Oh yeah, I'll pay you to be my friend," and then it's like, "What the fuck? You're getting paid?"
Stop. Leave me alone, guys. Guys, Noel has joined the chat. This is the voice actor of Orchid, or was before.
Who?
Zoinks.
Zoinks!
I love Orchid. Hi, I'm Noel. My only character personality trait is that I love Orchid.
And also
Yep.
Newsbee.
Lies.
Am I not supposed to
Fuck
say that
you.
publicly?
No.
Oh shit! I didn't
it's
say
fine.
that. I didn't say that. Who's Newsbee?
Lawsuit.
Don't worry about Beyond it. Temptation says, "This is my first stream. I don't know who Noel is. I'm sorry." Hi,
It's
I'm
okay.
Noel. My only personality trait is that I like Orchid.
You said that already.
I know.
I'm having to
They were
find a way
confused, so I needed to answer.
to
This
fit.
fucking writing sucks, dude.
Dude, look at
How many
the stream and how many motherfuckers there is in this. Is everyone gonna join? Is everyone gonna fucking join? And I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
film like
whole Rosegang.
Void,
Join, apparently. Rosa.
no.
It says drawing Roseverse designs with Beetle, and Beetle isn't even here.
I know, I need to change it. Oh no.
Just change it to like everyone's name and like this long.
No,
Hi,
I won't
guys,
be
I'm
able to
here
fit
too.
it. No! I don't have a thing for you!
Rivals joined. Oh my god.
It's okay, I can just be an omnipotent presence.
What?
Everyone say hi.
Everyone! Why is everyone here?
Let's fucking go! Rose Gang's in the house!
I think
Oh
my
my God,
computer's
We're
gonna.
We're getting the gang back together.
I think my computer's gonna overload.
I think we won, guys.
Everyone but Beetle is insane.
No.
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 Money for being friends with Rosa? No, I don't.
KJ's gonna fucking join the call before we don't.
No,
Oh my
he
God,
can't.
no,
He
God.
has
Don't
a
summon.
call to do. That's like
No.
I
He's
know.
such a cool businessman. We need to let him do
He's
like
so
his job.
cool.
Is this the
I-
week that he said that he was busy?
Ooh, thank you, TK. I will read that later. Yes, he has like 2 weeks. Just like he sent me his schedule. Did you see it, Morgs? It actually.
No, he didn't send it.
Oh my god, let me send it to you. Cause it actually made me like want to die. Like reading it. It is so bad. I wonder if he would care if I read it. He probably doesn't.
Bro.
On
Yeah,
the 19th,
no, he probably.
on the
Just don't say
19th, he has no. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay.
But send it to me. I want to see it. He didn't send.
Oh, it's probably yeah. He probably can't share that.
Is he under like NDA?
Maybe.
Or
no.
some, maybe.
Rosa, I'm gonna be so
Ooh.
honest, but you're my main inspiration for making my old multiverse. So keep up the great work.
Real.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
This
Oh, he
is-
had 2 calls today.
Rosa is so cool.
I know he already did 1 call.
I know. I
No,
thought he
didn't,
was
yeah.
almost done, but no, he has so many to do.
I mean, but
Yeah.
the one call he already did, he was out of. It was like out of his own volition because it was coaching.
That's true. That is true. And then he like went on Twitter and he was like, "Guys, do you have any coaching that I can do?"
Yeah, that's where he got it from. That's where he got the coaching from today.
So he's doing it to himself. I don't have sympathy anymore.
From that tweet.
Oh, okay. I'm glad
Poor
you said that.
guy,
I was
come
gonna call
on,
you
please.
out.
He's gonna
I
get
was
that
gonna call
coin.
you out.
I'm so mad that this guy didn't fucking. For some reason, he took like independent 1-to-1 coaching instead of taking that 1 class with me.
The one that I
wow.
helped you with for your birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm so excited for.
Wow.
I am too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you saying? Wow to?
He decided to
Okay.
do alone. To KJ.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here, I'm gonna have to add people. Oh my god, there's so many of you, dude. There's so many.
And, like,
Rose.
Loki
I
OC
gave
says,
you
"Thank
a
you, Quinn,
good
but I'm
minute.
staying 5 more minutes."
5 more
And then
minutes.
Ark says, "Just popping in to say hi before bed." Morpho Animation says, "Oh my god, is that Ark from For the Forgotten Ones?" And then yes. And then Rose Bloom says, "When you really want to voice act for people but you're a minor, I have a wide range, bro. I can't go from a low fill sense to Elmo. I'm a soprano first."
Guys, I'm a minor and I'm a soprano one. That's relatable.
Yeah, and a voice actor.
Oh yeah.
And a voice.
And a voice actor.
And a
Real.
voice actor. Where is voice?
I never-
No idea.
Dude.
Oh, man.
I didn't know what an alto was until Barna told me.
Where's
Yeah.
Void's browser?
Yeah, Doodler, weren't you the one that told me I didn't know if I was an alto, soprano, any of that stuff.
No. I couldn't tell you because I did not know that stuff until I told Barna.
Somebody told me something. I don't remember who it was though.
I didn't know you even sang.
Probably either Beetle or Barna. Or Luan, maybe. I don't know.
That's what you said the
Dang.
same thing about my art. You were like, I forgot you draw. Like,
I said that.
Listen, okay, I have a justifiable excuse for that.
You never
see,
draw.
Doodler, you do. I go to art school. I don't have time to do my own drawings. You don't understand.
I forgot because
Excuses.
when you were doing college homework, it was math. And I was like, what the fuck are you in college for? And then I found out that it's art college. And I was like, what are you doing math for art college for?
Math
Dang,
is so
that's
very
awesome.
important to art.
And
You
I
have to
don't know
calculate.
why.
Not
You have
not
to calculate
algebra.
exactly.
Not algebra. Bro.
I'm gonna sound
so
so nerdy right now, but depending on the type of algebra, it can be so fun. Oh my god, I have a little guy. I'm so happy.
You have a little guy.
The little
I have a
guy.
little guy.
That's why I was silent. Guys, look.
I thought
This isn't even half of the Rose Gang. Disappointing.
Oh, the
Yeah,
little guy.
If everyone joined, I think
Art
my computer
says
would
flashback.
overload.
Good.
Definitely.
And
Oh,
I'm
Ark
pinging
says
KJ. I'm pinging.
Everyone shush, let Vremus talk.
Wait.
Vremus has talking stick.
Ark says flashback to the repo stream Rosa did and she neglected us the entire time.
No! I'm sorry, guys! There's so many
Oh.
people! I can't
Oh.
focus.
One day I want to try VA work, but my speech impediment holds me back, so I have to stick with being a director. I think that speech impediment can actually provide a lot of like, how do you say,
Authenticity.
Opportunities.
like representation, if you know what I
Definitely.
mean.
I like how we
I
all
mean-
gave like 3 different words for it.
And they all work.
That's
When they
true.
all work.
who said
We're just
that?
so in sync, you guys. I feel a song coming on.
There's
You're muted.
This all
I
started because we
would
needed
like
to
to
replace
put my own thoughts for that.
I know, right?
I wanted
because-
to.
Damn. Like the speech impediment thing, holding you back from voice acting. First of all, I have a speech impediment, so like, and I am a VA, bro. Like, one of my CEOs that has been in the industry for 14 years, literally her jaw structure is different. Like, it's literally like molded differently. So her voice has like an intense speech impediment, and yet she has booked many roles. Like, she is booked and busy all the time. It's just about being confident in your voice and utilizing it to show your character, right? Because that's all it's about, you know? It's showing your character and being able to portray it. It doesn't matter, you know, if you have a speech impediment or anything. As long as you can portray the character well, that's all people are looking for.
Yeah.
So you got this.
You got this!
You got this. And it's also like good for visibility because it shows that speech impediments are like a real thing that people experience. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like it's real life world, and there's people with speech impediments, and it's not like a weird thing or like something that is not talked about because there are people with speech impediments. So I think that VAs that have speech impediments and are actually represented in like media is actually really good.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of media is starting to represent more and more people with certain disabilities and skin colors, and there could be more speech impediment roles for you to get if you really wanted to go down that path. It could be very helpful.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because there's a character out there that has a speech impediment that someone with a speech impediment is likely going to be preferred over people that are faking it. So
Of course.
Yeah, a lot of roles are starting to become a lot more authentic, in which the voice actors have to have that specific thing, whether they are like black or non-binary or trans or they have a speech impediment.
for real. So true.
Real.
Yeah, well,
So you got this, random cat.
So the industry needs more people like you.
yeah, well.
Low-key
Me
Ozzy says-
personally, I don't have a speech impediment, so good luck.
Morg! I knew you were going to say
So,
something.
I don't know about you guys.
I knew it. And I was just
Yeah.
waiting for you to get that chance. And I'm very disappointed.
I want to piggyback.
I was
The
itching. I was itching to say
The
anything.
moment
know.
Morgs opens his mouth, you know he's gonna say something.
Because wait,
Really? No shit.
Like, it's just so obvious, bro.
The moment you
Okay.
say a word, I know you're just about to say something, bro. Like I can feel
Shut
it.
the fuck up.
Roseverse fans, pause. We need to make our own mini-series, and we'll each have our own VA role in it if we want one.
Yeah,
A little
Rosa-
Roseverse
yeah, Rosa
fan.
can-
Oh,
Rosa can make the
cute.
show. Doesn't Rosa have like this one like fanfic on AO3?
I don't even know what.
Roseverse or
I don't
something?
even know its name. I think it's Daisyverse. I don't even know.
Yeah, something
yeah.
like that. We
Like,
could voice that.
Tulip-
We could voice that.
Tulip Universe.
Yeah, maybe you can get fired.
Orchid
again.
verse.
I'll fire you again. Don't test
Good.
me.
I'm gonna make
Good.
a call out. I'm gonna make a call out post about you.
Oh my god.
You don't see that.
I'm gonna make a call out post on my
Another one for the Twitter thread.
I'm gonna make a call.
Dude.
We're all gonna gang together.
No!
Dude, low-key, I listened back to my acting as error on that episode 1. Dude, I think it's so bad right now compared to like what I can do right now.
Well, you
That just means you've
hated it
improved.
even when you did
Exactly.
it, and I don't know why. I think it. I don't know. You didn't like it when you
Morgs,
first
I
did
think you just hate
either.
yourself.
Maybe.
No, that's not what I mean. I do think you've gotten a lot better at voice acting because the Core Frisk and the Error Sans comic that we posted, I really liked that one. I think it was really good. I don't know. Maybe one day you can redo
Hello.
those.
Is that KJ Burbank?
Why is everyone joining?
What the hello, Barnacle?
Hi, Barnacle.
Hi, Barnacle.
My
Barna next to me.
ears
I
are
want to be next to
blasting.
Barna.
Hi, Barnacle.
No, put them far away from each other.
Why would you do this to me?
Barnacle, are you
Um,
staying for a while? Yeah. Okay.
Can you put them?
Let me add
Can you-
another browser real quick.
Can you put them? Can you put them in opposing corners, please?
Who?
Stop.
Segregation, guys.
No.
Stop.
Yep.
Don't. It's because I'm Latino, right?
No.
Oh, can I get a hashtag segregation in chat?
No. Stop.
Okay.
Why is everyone joining, dude? I can't.
I just missed you so much, Rosa.
Yeah,
we did, Rosa.
Thank you,
We
guys.
love you, Rosa.
I love you guys too. Oh wow.
God, like totally.
I love you guys so
That-
much.
There we go. There we go. Let's get the hashtag segregation trending. Let's go.
No, no,
A round of
no,
applause for
do not
Rosa
say
being
that.
here. Let's go, Rose
Actually
Gang.
don't. Actually don't.
Friendship.
Here, wait, no. Talk in chat so I can make you moderator.
Okay.
Do you remember how to do that? You got really
No, hold
nervous
on.
there. For...
I need
You got
the jump scare.
You're like, ah! Rosa, I birthed the water.
I'm being perceived.
It's
Barna, the chat
Roseverse
loves
time.
you.
Yes. It's Roseverse in time.
All right, gang. It's Roseverse in time.
Oh my god.
I feel a song coming
I
on.
can't do this!
Stop, hit it.
How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's not.
Guys, the Rose sure is versing.
Oh my god, please.
This will be my most favorite live because everyone's here, kawaii face.
Stop.
that
Please.
Roseverse?
Please. Stop! 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 Please.
Loki Ozzy says there was someone on a voice chat in Undertale EU Amino that could do an error voice with the glitches, but they can do the glitching naturally without a filter or voice changer, etc.
You did
Why
not
can't you
just
do that
say
more?
Amino. You did not just say Amino.
How is it said?
English isn't their
Amino.
first
Oh.
language, Morgs. Jesus.
No, I don't fucking care how they pronounce it. I will not take amino or amino or however the fuck you call it. I will not listen to something from amino and take it for fucking into consideration.
Listen, they're just
Anything that comes from amino is not to be considered for me.
Morgan. Stop this.
Somebody
Roseverse
said,
and
"Why can't you be
Undertale
like
musical.
Grimward?"
Oh,
I think
Storm
of
of
Undertale. Oh my god.
Why can't you be like them?
Why can't you?
Okay,
be
I
like
knew somebody. I knew somebody that could do it, but
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shut up.
um,
Beetle, your character's like covering Remus.
He's finally here.
the
Beetle.
moment we've been waiting for.
You
Beetle.
can change it back to with Beetle.
Beetle.
with Rosegang and Beetle.
There's so many people.
I don't care anymore. Beetle is back. Yay!
Let's go.
Beetle. There's so many. There's so many people. Oh my
Everybody
god.
say hi, Beetle, in the chat.
Chad. Beetle
Why
the
is
chat
Beetle-
missed you.
Beetle's just blocking.
I'm trying to
Remus.
find their thing. Give me a second. I
They
gotta
can block
find
me.
it.
I don't care.
No.
I swear to God.
I gotta find it. Oh my god, there's so many.
Beetle, come over to this
Oh,
side.
no!
Beetle, no! Beetle!
Beetle, God!
The betrayal. It's like the
Bye,
second coming of
Beetle.
Jesus Christ.
Beetle!
Like,
more with
I've just
Beetle.
returned for three. I leave. I return for 3 days and then I'm gone.
I fired,
Oh,
then I
wait.
missed.
I fired and
I
I
didn't.
And then I
fired
missed.
and I
And
missed.
then I fired. And then I missed.
I didn't know you were still
And so
alive.
the chorus
No! Beetle! Tell them I died
Beetle.
again. Beetle died again.
Okay. That's fine.
I will
Oh,
be
Beetle's
having
dead.
to
Beetle's
end
dead, yeah.
live soon
Right,
because I'm
Sorry
at
we
30
got you
R.I.P.
all excited, Chad.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace, Beetle.
Bozo. R.I.P.
Fly
Bozo.
high.
Can I get an hashtag
Fly
R.I.P.
high.
Bozo in the chat?
Can I get an L in the chat?
Fly low.
Can I get a
Beetle.
Can we
hashtag
get an F in the
IRP
chat?
Bozo?
Fly
please?
low, Beetle. Fly low.
No.
Ground Beetle.
Beetle is the coolest of insects. He will fly so high.
Fly into a lamp, Beetle.
Thank you, Beetle.
Look for the sky,
The
bro.
one who read the
The
chat.
sky is the limit. Fly high, Beetle. The Roseverse gang are PNG2 verse
It
confirmed.
should have been Morgs. What do you mean?
Earlier, someone
Dude,
said.
now you
Earlier,
catch the random strays.
earlier, someone said that Morgs and KJ were the best Roseverse members. So I don't know what.
True?
This is.
Oh, it's true. Fucking true. Let's get this guy a true.
Let's get this guy a truth.
Let's get this guy.
Give him a raise.
Let's get this guy a truth acorn.
Somebody give this man a true.
Somebody give this man a W.
I can't.
Yeah, Morgs, why couldn't you have been cut out? I will fucking hang myself live on stream, dude.
Stop, Morgs! You can't say
No,
that!
do it right now. In front of the Capitol building.
Morgs, you can't say that. We're live. Stop.
I will overdose on
Stop!
fucking ketamine
Morgs, I'm muting him. I'm muting him.
Oh,
He's muted.
Beetle, remind Rosa about race. Okay, we talked about it earlier in stream. We can't let her forget. I don't know
Until
anything about
he
cars.
Behaves, I'm not gonna unmute him. Morgs, you cannot say that. I know he's talking right now. I can't hear him. What is he saying?
Wow. Say something.
He's just laughing.
It's not funny. Morgs.
Speak your truth.
He's saying, "I know you can hear my thoughts," and then made gremlin noises. I'm at an important thing right now, but we be watching streams instead of listening. Scarlet Moon, no! Pay attention. Don't be
Real!
like
Keep
that.
doing it! Keep doing it!
No!
Class.
Do not be a bad influence. We got academic weapons in the chat.
Okay, Morgs. I'm unmuting you. You
Behave.
better be nice. Hello? Hi, Morgs.
Made him depressed.
I don't care!
Marks to the shadow realm.
think Morgs is just permanently dead now.
He's gonna say something
It's
that's
the
gonna
rebel
get me
thing.
canceled or demonetized. I need money.
A drum roll, please,
He's
for the
gonna like
finishing
just start
line.
saying
A
the
brrr.
recipe for black tar heroin. Like
No.
you know something? I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Something in Chile, when we get like mad at a celebrity or something, immediately Chileans flood the comment section with like random recipes of everything.
That's a threat?
So this, it's
No,
like
it-
to just spam their for like the reach to be like a negative sort of way because it's spam, and it's like full of recipes of like waffles or
Oh my
ceviche
god!
or alcoholic drinks. Like if you go to the singer of Maroon 5, the band, they and like other I don't even remember who, but they have like comments and not active because they know that Chileans like just fill them up with recipes.
Wait, Doodle, I have a question. What's going on with the Selena, like the Spanish singer Selena that was killed by Yolanda? I saw people making jokes about Yolanda coming out of prison and everyone like ready to jump her, but I don't understand. And I know like people have like hits on her. I don't know what's going on there. Is she that
I'm not gonna
iconic?
talk about that because I'm not informed enough.
Oh, I thought you were.
oh, I know.
No,
Then why-
I usually don't touch like this stuff until I'm like I know for sure what is going on because I'm not gonna have an opinion that is wrong. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
real.
there's like one true opinion for the Hispanics.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say that I'm not gonna talk about that. She better get jumped. Thank you, Beetle.
See,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that
yeah.
is.
I'm gonna keep my space because I
More
want to go to
slides.
college. I want to go to college. I want a future.
Nah, I don't care about a future. Nah.
Nah!
Explain to the
One.
people, Beetle. Okay, Beetle, you can take the fall.
Oh, Morgs is back. Hi, Morgs.
Morgs? You're just not talking. What?
I don't.
Doodle Boodle,
Morgs, we
don't
can't hear
commit
you
the
if
same
you've been
mistakes I did.
talking. Is that what's going on? I think your mic. Something's wrong with your mic.
My girl Selena should have
Maybe
lived.
Like we can't hear you.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi!
What happened?
Are you alright?
Did you get that sad?
Yes.
It was deserved. You can't say that on YouTube.
Why?
Depression hitting your mind.
Why do you think, Morgs?
I have no idea.
Okay. Anyways, Morgs, do you know about the Selena and Yolanda thing? How do you say your name?
Yolanda?
Selena and Yolanda.
What is
Selena
so?
Yolanda.
Luan Morgs, what is the context of that? Who is Selena?
Oh my god. You don't know who Selena is?
No,
Oh my god!
I grew up
hurt
with a
me.
white mother.
Actually,
I
I
don't know these
can't
things.
do this.
Rosa,
Rosa,
this
please.
hurts in the
I
This
don't.
is sad!
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay,
your
Rosa, we
Hispanic
forgive you.
card on my desk by morning.
No,
already-
Luan, have mercy. Understand, please.
I don't know. I grew up with a
Fine.
white
I'll
mom.
give mercy. I'll give mercy.
I'm sorry.
This one.
It's okay,
what's
Rosa. The
what's
Hispanic community forgives you.
What's the background? What's going on
Wait.
with that?
Selena is a singer, okay, right?
Okay.
It's a Mexican. How do you not know?
I'm sorry. I'm
Selena
sorry.
is a famous singer. She's iconic, queen, mother. We love her.
Okay. Okay.
Yolanda, basically came to one of her shows and killed her, and is
Whoa!
in prison, because of that. And so, because she cut Selena's life short, people are like, nah, Yolanda doesn't deserve it. Like, Yolanda doesn't deserve to get out. And so that's why people are mad.
They're like, she should stay in there, and it's like, dude.
I didn't know it was like years later. I've been getting TikToks about it, and I don't understand. Okay, guys, context. My mom's white and my dad's Mexican, so I'm assuming it's mostly like grandmas and like moms that love Selena, and because that's the memes I've been seeing of like abuela's going to go kill herself. and my grandma probably knew who she was, to be honest, but I was too young to know anything about that. And then she passed away, and my dad's not gonna know anything about Selena. And my mom's not going to, because my mom's an Irish white woman. I was cursed from the start. Barnacles met her.
No, you could have only known the half of that, Rosa. It's okay.
I couldn't know.
I'm not gonna lie,
I
Rosa.
could've
I have
guessed
no
that.
idea. Rosa, I have no idea either. I have never heard of this.
Okay, I'm so glad I'm not alone.
It's
What?
I don't know.
Bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm
What
sorry.
the fuck?
I don't know.
No, I'm mad at Morris, not at you. It's okay.
No, literally.
I don't know.
It's
I'm
okay, Rosa.
sorry.
A single tear trickles down my cheek.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she's like one of the major, like, pop queens of the time that really integrated, like, Hispanic culture back into the mainstream. And so, like, she's so influential and so beloved. And I think she died at, like, 23. Like, she died very, very, very young. And please correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, she personally knew Yolanda, right? Like it wasn't just like this random bitch. No, like it was someone that like she knew, and like she did it wasn't it was a whole thing. It's integral history, Rosa. It's integral history.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a no sabo kid. I'm
I
sorry.
can't relate much. I don't listen much to Selena, but I relate to like the people who did. Because if something happened like that, for example, to Chayanne, I would cry for years. And then I would seek revenge to myself.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't know her. I only, and this is gonna sound so bad, but also another reason why I'm asking is because I started hearing Selena in Ash Trevino's live streams. And that's the only way I've been really knowing her songs. And then I hear people talking about like, how dare she play Selena? How dare she disgrace her name? And I don't know.
Do you like the songs? Do you like the songs?
Yeah.
Rosa,
Let's go.
I know one song from this girl.
Okay. What is it?
I know.
This girl. Oh
From-
my god.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, Luana's going through it.
That was
I know,
that was Barnacle.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
I know.
We never hear Barnacle in pain. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I know. Amor prohibido, murmuran por las calles porque viven de distintas sociedades. That's it. That's all I know. I have never heard any of her other songs.
I don't know. I don't know these songs.
Is really good.
I can't do this.
Maybe I'll listen to a couple.
Oh, Rosa, you need to listen to Mon Laferte.
Is that a Chilean song?
Yes.
It's a Chilean artist.
Song.
Wait, what? I don't understand. What?
Mon Laferte is a Chilean musician that you're gonna love. She makes amazing songs.
How am I supposed to know? Okay. I don't know.
Song.
Leave me alone.
I have to head back into the void
Never.
again. Goodbye, everyone. This was an amazing stream. One of the best. Okay, thank you. Bye, Loki OC.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
All in favor now. Bye.
The chorus of buys.
Bye
It's like-
bye.
I at kindergarten.
Why do you have to say it so creepy, Morris?
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Oh my
No,
god,
I said-
Beetle,
No.
are you playing Selena right now? I'm using Beetle's Spotify, so they just started playing Selena.
No.
Are you really?
Wow.
Beetle.
I can't listen to the music because I either listen to the stream or listen to the call. And like the stream is like delayed, so I can't do that. I can't listen to the stream.
I've heard this
That's
in
real.
Ash Trevino's live stream. While she's crying about losing custody of her kids.
Oh.
That's the most
Yeah.
I got. She's
Yeah.
like low-key my hyperfixation right now. I don't know.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
How does it feel to be a knowledgeable woman?
Feels great.
My mama used to sing this song. Yeah. Guys, I'm hopefully going to be submitting an NPC to a game. Wish me luck. Hope it gets accepted. Good, best of luck, dude.
I wish you luck.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
And we would dance. Yes, Beetle. You get me, bro. Like, dancing with your mom is like the best thing.
Yes.
Put your eyes on me.
Dude, I'm like, I was looking at your at the art stream, right? And I was looking at the way you do line art, and I was like, how the hell do you do that so cleanly? Because I know my ass would be like struggling.
Oh, hey, watch, wait.
This
Let's scroll down.
woman is my
Stabilizing on
destiny.
10.
She said,
You want to see me try to
That's
do
fair.
it without
Shut up
stabilizing?
and dance with me.
Do it, I dare you. You won't.
Is this without stabilization? So there's no shame in using stabilization, chat.
Real.
This is me without it.
Oh, well, imagine as I'm
Oh my
passing
God.
through the next
In the
corridor,
corridor,
and again I'm about to hear
Why?
the words. What a beautiful wedding! What a beautiful wedding! Says a bridesmaid to a waiter.
Yes,
But what a shame! What a shame the program bride is up.
I try chime in with a haven't you people
Haven't you
heard
people
of?
heard of?
Heard
I was in the goddamn door.
Out of
It's
the
better to face this kind of thing with that sense of poison rationality.
High timing.
Haven't you people?
Panic at the disco, more like Panic at the Roseverse gang. Am I right, guys?
Panic at the Roseverse is insane.
I can't.
Panic at the Roseverse.
When I was a young boy, my
father
father took me into the city to see a marching band.
That's
My
it.
favorite radio.
One there.
We should just have a Roseverse sing along thing.
I can't sing.
Dude, we need to do
would be
God
so
games. I'm
fun.
telling y'all.
Please, please, please.
I can't sing.
Please.
I can't sing.
Sing.
I don't know how to. Okay.
Sing
I
for
promise.
me,
I
Seymour.
promise I'm gonna do my best for the Athena thing. When I find the time.
But I'm a creep.
Why are you like depressed right now?
Weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Dude.
You're welcome. Who said you're welcome, Doodle? Hello?
You're welcome, by the way.
Oh, there's another Doodle in chat. No, you guys.
Sneak
Dude,
attack.
that's my identity.
You're welcome, by the way.
That's my identity, you guys.
Oh wow, how does it feel, Doodle, to get your identity theft?
yeah.
Sing
Let's
us a
ask
song.
Actually,
ask Skashu,
actually, you guys are being such babies. I can share a name. It's fine. Doodle, whoever you are, the other Doodle. What's the name? Doodle Woodle? We can share. It's okay, bro.
We can share. Like you have to give.
Sing
like,
us a song, you're the piano man.
Sing us a song
Tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody.
What did I come back
to?
They're cheating.
I'm gonna be so for real with you, bro. I am the one doing the identity theft.
Identity theft is
I'm
not
the
a
one
joke,
that does
Doodler.
the identity
Millions of families suffer every year.
It's not a joke.
Good.
That's a W reference. I'll give you a +2 for that.
Thank you.
Good job, Rose.
What's doing what?
Theo! Stop it! Let me listen to my music! This is the one I hear in Astrovino's streams all the time. Damn, okay. Everyone went silent.
It's okay. We're
A
whole
whole entire, like, 9 motherfuckers thought I was so
we're giving
unfunny
Selena
that they just
Dude,
went
it's
silent.
a moment. It's a moment for music.
I
You need to
hear
give this moment time as
Jerusalem
a prayer.
bells are ringing, Roman cavalry
What is
choirs
going
are
on?
singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain.
Oh my god.
Once you're gone, there was never enough sword, and that was when I ruled the world.
Dude,
What a fucking banger, dude.
Banger.
Coldplay cooked with that one.
Coldplay cooked with that one. Oh my god. I can't.
There's so many good Coldplay songs, I'm telling y'all.
I used to know, but I'm not sure now.
Get it, Sabrina! Oh wait, that's Billie Eilish, right?
I was made
for the Barbie
for.
movie.
Karaoke night with y'all would be so
What was I made
Made
for?
for.
Roseverse karaoke night.
Rename the stream.
Karaoke.
Rename the stream.
I don't know how to feel.
Get it, sir! Get it, King!
Dude, the one. Ya no ves, la vida es así. Tú te
Oh my
vas.
god.
Yo me quedo.
Y ya no seré tuya.
Dude.
Seré la gata bajo la lluvia.
This is where I can't fit in because I don't know the lyrics.
It's like the most heartbroken old lady song possible.
What would be like the country like heartbreaking song? Barnacle. That like my
let
mom
me
probably
tell you,
listened
let me-
to.
Let me give you the most country song I know.
Red! Oh, red!
Birds of a
There's a-
feather. We
I know,
should
I
stick
know,
together,
yeah,
I
country
know.
song.
Pretty little
That's
souped up 4-wheel drama.
Yes!
Into his leather
Ever
seat.
Dude.
You want country music? I'll give you fucking country music. This is like the
No,
most
no, no, no,
country
no,
I've
no.
ever heard in my life. Hold on.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
no.
no.
Look at that shit. That's country. Like old country.
I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone.
Oh my
What
god.
brought this on?
The goat roast
Morgs?
gang.
I don't
Look,
know.
so now I'm going
My
to sleep with my
shadow's the only
Good night,
one that
Art.
walks beside
Good night,
me.
Art.
Morgs just has a bass playlist.
Yes.
Good night.
I'm watching this while on call with friends and having two different songs being sung at once makes some wild mashups. Just listen to us, we're better.
Oh my god.
I'm around, slow dancing in the dark.
Dude, are you just skipping
Don't
through your
follow
songs right
me.
now?
For me, I'll end up in my arms.
I think he is.
Dude.
Oh my god.
More
I just have you all
animations,
muted,
should
I'm listening
totally
to
have
music.
breakfast. It's one of the most important
Wait, so he
meals of the
can't even
day.
hear us?
Probably.
Oh my god.
I'm just listening to random songs and then like fucking going back on the stream and listening to you sing back with me.
Oh.
It's just we are sheeple. It's
We
just
are
you pick good
sheeple.
songs. We are me.
You're doing amazing, Morgs.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I'm just
You're
going through my
doing great,
playlist.
sweetie.
I'm just going through my playlist, choosing random songs that you guys may know. And
Hell yeah.
You want to be
First
relatable?
karaoke, guys.
He wants to be relatable, YouTuber, so bad.
Clip farming.
Clip farming, clip
Real.
farming.
cause it's too cold.
Oh, I know this song.
For you here.
The most bisexual song, you picked that
Don't
one.
let me,
I mean,
me
he is
hold.
bisexual.
That is
Both
true.
your hands in the holes in my
Holes on my
sweater.
sweater.
And
Oh
may
my
just
God.
take your breath away. I don't mind.
I eat
Wait,
breakfast
what's
at
his
the
lyrics?
end of the day.
Do I even
Ew,
have any
what?
TikTok songs? Oh
Reminds
yeah,
me
this
about
is
dinner.
Say sometimes the silence guides your mind to move to a place so far away.
I don't know the lyrics. Fuck.
Dude, breakfast at the end of the day is called dinner.
Maybe they eat like breakfast food at the end of the day.
that's not good for you because breakfast is
Where
supposed
is
to be
this song?
carbs.
Hold on.
It
This
gives
one's
you
gonna
energy.
catch. This one's gonna catch all of you like flies.
I eat
I ate pasta for breakfast.
No.
Oh my god,
I
I
just
hear
got
pasta
kicked in the face.
And McDonald's
Did
in
you
the
just
panic
shoot
zone.
me?
They know what they just did.
I can't believe you've done this to me.
I
Somebody
see
let
a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and the brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive.
I don't know the rest.
But it's
no longer you.
Wait, who left?
This can't be. We've suffered and sold through the
think we're left.
toughest of hells.
No.
You tell us our efforts for nothing.
I
I
see
see
the
your
palace
palace covered in red.
faces
Faces of men who had long believed you're dead. I see your wife with the man who is haunting.
A man with a
With a trail
Oh my god, he's
of
standing up.
bodies.
He's standing up!
I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal
Yes.
and the brother's final stand. I see
Sing
you
them
on the brink
Don't
of
be
death.
sheep chat.
I see you draw your final breath.
Rise,
I
rise,
see a
rise.
man who
God.
gets to make it all
He's
my
just so
life.
peaceful singing, dude.
That it's no longer.
Dude.
Do I have more music?
But he got some apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur, with the fur.
The whole club looking at
Did you ever
her.
watch the My Little Pony videos to that song? Okay, no one has. Okay. Wow.
But you didn't have to cut me off. Make
He's
it all
singing
like
the
you
randomest
never knew it was nothing.
I don't expect any of these.
I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a
Dude, we're gonna get
stranger. I feel
copyrighted.
so rough.
Is he like
No, you
okay?
didn't have to stoop so low. How your friends
gonna get
collect your
copyrighted.
records and
Oh, fuck.
change your number.
Oh
Cause
no.
now I don't need the dough. Now you're just somebody that I
Dude,
used
what
to
is he?
know.
He's just picking random songs. Oh my god.
Oh lord, we're gonna get copyrighted so hard.
Guess this I wanna think too much. Sorry, I'm singing a song on the Oopsie Daisy. Wait,
Tu
someone
flor
else.
morada que me recuerdas a mi
Yes!
vida. Ella me está
Ella me está
esperando en
esperando en
casa.
casa.
Yo
Muriendo
muriendo por
por
volver.
volver.
Así es la vida
Muriendo por
florada.
volver.
A veces suele ser malvada. Tú de mí estás enamorada.
Okay,
Voice crack.
Muriendo por volver.
Wait, they went.
Muriendo por volver.
They're playing Minecraft in the other one.
Muriendo por volver.
Here, wait, should I turn off? I'm so overstimulated because I have like music in my ears right now, and then I have Mord singing.
Oh
Here,
no.
wait, I might need to turn him down because
Okay.
I'm like I need to
Alright,
focus.
We're gonna stop the karaoke for a bit to make it a little more chill.
He can't hear us. He has his headphones off.
Oh my god, he has his headphones. Okay,
He can't hear us.
I didn't know that.
That's why he's been ignoring us.
He's singing Bonsai now. I can't do this. I love that
Oh
song
my
so much.
God.
I had to because I got into overstimulated.
Oh my god, Villain by Stella Jang. I love that song.
Now I have
Oh
FOMO.
god, so sick. He can't hear us.
I hope you guys are having fun listening to him sing.
I mean, I guess he actually sings good, which is like, what the fuck?
And then he has a voice crack, and then I get
Bro.
No, actually, voice cracks like that are done intentionally are so good.
Real.
I don't think these ones are intentional. I'm mean.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'm mean.
Okay, but
Hey,
what
he's
is
mean to me
the-
all the time.
Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime.
Is he singing that really?
No, the
No.
chat. okay,
eating
see
it up right now. Oh my god.
Here, when I finish,
I have to go back on the promise that I made for you, so don't step over that line,
have him
or else
sing.
you're gonna have a
Have him
bad
sing
time.
that. Have him sing stronger than you. Have him do it. Ask him.
Oh my god.
At Morgs,
Please.
sing the Sand Stronger Than You version.
Freemus, there's too many names to put in the title.
with Rosegang is good enough.
Which Rosegang is good enough?
Rosa requested it.
Please, please. I will unmute
He's your
him
boss.
just for him to do that.
He will unmute you.
What is
if
chat
you do.
singing now?
They're just singing a bunch
They
of
are
different
singing the
songs.
Stronger Than You version. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. Because kids like you don't play by the rules.
Rude. Tell him I got overstimulated. Fuck. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want me to tell
She
him.
got overstimulated. Too much going on.
I have like the music extra loud in my headphones, so chat
She
can
said,
hear
"What
it.
are you, autistic?"
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Can he hear us again?
I don't know.
Mayhaps.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
so.
Maybe he
Perhaps,
can.
mayhaps. It's so disrespectful how you don't put all our names in the title. Offensive to my culture.
I'm sorry. There's not enough room. I can't do it. Oh my
No,
god.
Mars, we can't do this. I'm gonna cry.
What?
Oh my god, bro.
What is he doing?
I can't do this, Rosa. Oh my god.
What is he doing to
He's
you?
singing this song.
He's saying what song?
I don't know it.
The struggle.
It's like one of the most heartbreaking songs ever.
Literally.
I'll never know.
Oh, this thing is stronger than you. I just realized.
I can't do this.
Dude is just in his own world.
Yeah.
He is.
You know what?
He is.
Preach.
Like,
Let
very
him live in his
awesome.
little world. In his
Just,
little
like,
old
running
grandma
around.
soul world.
Singing to the horizon.
You like on the top of a cliff
Hard
just
out,
watching
bro.
the ocean waves, the tide go by.
So happy for him.
No, the birthday.
Inspiring.
It's
Inspiring.
91. Feel like you're 22.
Morgs is teaching us a lesson that even if you're like in like something is going on, you're free to do your own thing, bro.
For real.
You can learn things from the world around you.
This is insanity.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I can't hear it.
This is the best.
Nobody
Chat,
knows.
isn't this the best stream you've ever seen in your life?
Someone else just left. Who
Say
left?
yes. Well, no. And
Just the
pop.
way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid.
Don't do this to me,
reason.
Barbara.
Go
No,
right
everyone's
there.
sitting!
Look back
Oh my
there.
god.
Just to
Wait,
stop
let me finish
the
Frisk and
feeling.
then we can go and we can do karaoke.
Yes, let's do that,
Oh my
please.
God,
Let me finish stream.
karaoke.
Hold on, I gotta finish Frisk. and then we can do
Karaoke,
that. I'm not
Singing
singing.
killed my grandma, okay? Now leave me alone.
I'm not
Broke his
singing.
neck, tap dancing once.
What?
Boy,
What?
singing killed my grandma.
No.
How did
No, it
singing
didn't.
kill your grandma? What song was she singing? It was the Rosegang that was
Serious-
singing.
And I need you now tonight.
And I need you more than ever.
And then they never talked about that plot point again in the Trolls movie.
It was the way he just like
He just
oh my
moved
god,
on.
the way he fell when he's like troll
Grandma! Grandma!
It's brought up in the there's a mini series of the trolls.
I like how you know
What?
this,
Oh,
boys,
yeah.
because I know you know this because of Mill. You had to learn.
Oh my god, yeah, Mill was into trolls. I forgot about that.
What did they say
I
about
was
the grandma?
listening, then I heard Shakira. Dude, Shakira, my queen.
What
I
did
went
they
to her
say about the
concert. It was
grandma?
so fucking good.
Did he mourn her?
I went to the Shakira concert.
Ow. This is
so good.
This is Transfem Dream song. Transfem Dream song.
Wait, hold on. I don't know which one. Hold
It's
on.
She-Wolf.
Oh, my childhood.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot she makes Spanish versions for all of her songs, right?
Brother.
Yeah, it's to reach like both audiences. Plus, you get the double amount of streams.
Why
so,
are you
like,
judging
know
me,
what,
Luan?
Liz?
Sorry I didn't know. I pointed it out, so obviously I did know. On my ass.
It's such a good song, dude.
I love you, Rosa.
Uh-huh.
We love you, Rosa. That's why we're here with you today
That's
for
why you're
moral support.
This is why you're still here after you got fired, Luan.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here for free. I'm here for free. I'm the OG.
That's true.
I used to watch it to go to bed because it's bright. No, it's mentioned in the new TV series. I can't watch in my region, but his brothers are... Oh, right, he has brothers. So the grandma must be referenced also in the third movie. His grandma is in the third Trolls movie. His grandma is a gambler in Trolls 3.
Yeah.
What?
Are you
Wait, I
dead
thought
ass?
she was dead.
Maybe she did deserve... Oh, who said that?
I thought she was dead. Oh, flashback. But I thought she was like so sweet.
Nope.
Branch!
Your grandmother can be sweet and be a gambler.
I guess that's true. Is he done singing?
Is he done?
Yes.
singing?
So
Singing didn't
Gray
kill his grandma.
Shadow! Hi, Morgan.
Singing didn't kill his grandma. It was a crippling gambling addiction.
Hi, Morgan.
Take me to church.
Oh my god!
Like a
He's
dog
not
at the
done!
side of your
He's
life.
not-
He was just waiting, bro. He was just waiting.
We're about to end the stream too. This is a horrible time to join.
Bro, I will be informing you on lore sometime, Rosa. I swear to God. Tell everyone. I'm invested.
Yeah, let's.
I want to know what happened with her crippling gambling addiction.
Yeah, what happened there?
There's a lot of problems in
attended
the
Rosa
Trollshood.
stream in Millennia, and I come back after to see you all talking about Branch. Also, hi Rosa. Hi Pacino. How do you say
And then
that?
Grandma died. Wait,
Chinko.
Grandma died?
Pachinko.
Oh my god,
Chinko.
Shadow.
You just revived a flashback in my mind.
Oh no. That's so
Pachinko
Raven.
from Cuphead, dude. I
That's
love
so
that guy.
Ravencore.
That's like I get like a zoom into my eye.
Did you know the actor that turned out to be like controversial?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, of That's So Raven.
I can't have shit in Detroit.
That's So Raven. You do know what we're talking about, right?
Mhm.
I'm talking about Doodler.
I don't know what happened with her, and I don't want to know. I live in peaceful ignorance.
Okay, I'm leaving.
It's just in a scene as the brothers leave Branch alone to go on their own way, and she has like 2 lines about gambling. Oh my god. There's a lot of socioeconomic problems in the hood of Trolls.
He made Morgs leave.
No! Here, I'll make him
Casino
come
Cups,
back
dude.
after.
I can't talk. I love Casino Cups, but I'm just gonna tell you now. Even though I was like a super Bright Go fan, as in like hardcore, I would follow them on Twitter and on Tumblr. I found out that since they like JoJo and I like JoJo, they made a lot of JoJo fan art. But I found out that they ship Dio and Pucci, which is super wrong because Dio is
It's
like
okay, Rosa, I
an
don't know
immortal
either.
being, and Pucci
Don't
and
understand.
Dio met Pucci when he was like
It's
like a
it's
child
its
or
own
19.
language at this point.
So they're like a sort of a pro shipper, and I was so heartbroken. Like it was like my idol who turned out to be a horrible person. I was like, do not do this to me, world.
It's always so sad.
But I do know that they abandoned Casino Cups, and another person is continuing the comic. So you can continue to give support on Tumblr.
Which is better because they're not the greatest person.
Yeah. Bro, there's literally a part that it's referenced that Branch used to do drugs and relapses. Those drugs
Oh,
and kills
I
you,
remember
which is
that.
shown
I
through a
remember that in the new
pacifier that gives
movie.
him an acid
I'm
trip.
trying to quit. I'm trying to quit.
Hello?
I remember that.
I'm trying to quit, you guys. And that's why his hair is like shorter than everyone else's.
Oh my god, he got clean.
He goes through that withdrawal. And Branch is like, nah, I quit that stuff. Put that away, man. And does it
Okay,
anyways.
Frisk is done. Thank God.
Let's go! So good! I love the leg warmers so much.
Yes.
Every time.
Oh my god,
Look
the
at the
amount of
difference,
scars.
dude.
Yo.
They gained so much color. Good for them.
Literally,
That's
the
so
melanin
shit.
go crazy.
When people say they can't add blush to like dark skin characters, I get it, but also I don't because I do.
Real.
And I make it.
I just added because it's cute. Low-key, I just do because it's cute.
Look at that. You can do it. You just have to like
It's
not
so
make it bright red.
cute. I love that their hair is a little longer now. Like, it's so cute.
It's
The
a
amount of
lot
scars
more-
is heartbreaking,
Yeah.
though.
I know.
The floofy hair is
Like,
so
why would
cute.
you do this? There was no need.
Unfortunately, there was a need.
Glow up.
No, no.
All right,
no.
it took me 3.5 hours to finish this because so many people joined and I had to read
You love
the
it.
chat. I was expecting to finish all of the like council designs. I'm not even kidding, and I finished like one design of a Frisk.
That's how it
Just
goes.
evolve.
That's how art goes.
I'll probably finish
Unfortunately.
more later today, but
You keep telling me these things. I'm hope I understand. Wait, are you guys still singing?
we've been
No.
live for long enough. I gotta go. I'm getting tired.
Okay.
There's so many people.
Say
Yeah.
goodnight to Rosa, chat.
Say
Say goodnight.
Say
Yeah, everybody say goodnight.
It's my bedtime. I go
Follow
to bed.
Rosa
Good
Cooling on
night.
Tumblr, Twitter, and TikTok, you guys.
I go to bed at like
And
8
on
True.
o'clock.
Instagram, we got that too.
True. Support our queen.
Yeah, I go to bed at like 8 o'clock now, and it's 8:44. It's past my
Needy
bedtime.
schedule.
I need to eat my dinner and brush my teeth, and then I need to go to bed because Grandma Rosa is tired. I need to
So
go
real.
sleep.
That's so real.
I need to go to bed. Bye guys. Thank you